He coaches the AAU basketball tournament.
Hey, what up?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Brad's live stream coming from Poker House, Fort Worth. Thanks for joining in tonight. You are in for an action-filled night. We've got a lot of great players tonight. Action Jackson's going to be in seat 1, Vu's in seat 2, James is in seat 3, Justin's in seat 4, Brad is in seat 5, Mark is in seat 6, Caleb in seat 7, Omaha Schmed in seat 8, and Chrissy is in seat 9 tonight. Kick back, relax.
Where's that?
Have a fun night with us here at Poker House Fort Worth. Before we get rolling, I'll run through a few things that are coming up here. If you don't know, we've got a $10,000 added tournament coming up this weekend, Friday and Saturday night. If you are a member here at Poker House Fort Worth, if you're not, come out and sign up. Get into the tournament, which for your first entry would be $20. Rebuys would be $100. On Sunday, there's 2 flights, Friday and Saturday night. If you finish in the top 12% on Friday night, action is stopped.
How'd you do in that
You bag your chips
Congress tournament at
and carry on forward until Sunday. If you want to go for a second bag, you can come out on Saturday night. $100 entry fee. Gets you another shot at carrying 2 bags towards Sunday's tournament.
I know I left that water somewhere.
Hope to see you out here. It's going to be a great one. It's going to be $10,000 added to the pool. Let's just use, if we have 100 players, for example, that's going to be about an $18,000 pot, somewhere around there, split between the players. If you bag either night, you're automatically in the money on Sunday.
Cut the motherfucker.
So come on out Friday, Saturday, and give it a shot.
You ready, yes?
Yeah, let's go.
Well,
dressing you have?
we want to thank our friends at Chick-fil-A Burleson tonight for helping us out with the meal.
Take it all back.
See a lot of the players shoveling down some Chick-fil-A before we get going here.
Go win my money. I know it.
So bear with us and we'll get going here in about 2 or 3 minutes. As always, we'd love to see your comments and
First 20 minutes,
chat box.
Oh, really?
random ass.
So send on in.
Thank you.
I don't know about this. Right. So everybody knows. Well, I put your 10 out. This isn't mandatory. This is the whole coaches an AAU basketball team.
He had a
Anyone
water
that goes travel with. So what I'm suggesting is we put $1 on the button. Like we don't get that money until someone wins on the button. It's going to go to the kids. We can do a TCA.
Just so you know, you should hope I win a lot every time we live stream.
Yeah.
Because I told him I would give him 10% of my winning code.
Oh, you will?
For the basketball.
Okay, then I'll do that too. Hey, I'll do that too. Mark's going to do it. 10% of what I win tonight will go to the kids. 10%.
You said 20% of what you lose.
Sounds like they're making a deal before we get going tonight.
And then it goes to Paul when the button wins. And it gets
Thanks to everybody tuning in tonight. You've got Patty Mack here, calling Brad's the live stream tonight. My partner in crime, Rhino, not going to be here tonight. He was actually in Odessa and went and played at our sister poker house out in the Odessa area.
I'm going to ask you a question you probably can't fucking answer.
Well, I'll put your money out for you.
How many jerseys and cleats you have?
3K tournament last night with nephew.
No shit. Every time I see
Baby
him,
Huey.
and shoes.
6th place, so congratulations to Baby Huey. Here we go. First hand's going to be a bomb pot, so buckle up. And get ready for some action. We will
So
set,
so
as
saying, I want to
always,
get a look
we
at it.
always set an over-under for felts for the night on this
What
game.
are we
I'm
doing
going to
here?
set it at 10 and a half
Oh,
tonight.
bomb pack.
10 and a half felts tonight. That means let us know if you're going to take the over 10 and a half for people
I had 2
getting
extra,
busted,
now I got
flat
none.
busted,
Oh, it's
and
$10 bomb
rebuying,
pack?
Yes, sir.
or you're going to take the under 10 and a half. Let me know.
Check one.
Yes, sir.
No. There ain't no chicks in this game. 35.
We just got some mood lighting back here now.
Yeah, coming at me. First damn hand.
First hand out is a bomb pot. For those of you who don't know what a bomb pot is, it's Omaha High.
First
2
hand
boards.
coming at me.
Players have to use 2 of the cards in their hands to complete their hand. They can win 1 board,
Is
2
that
boards,
mine? Did you? Oh, is this?
and scoop it all.
Man, a handful of aces and kings and nothing. You know.
Here we go. First pot's $185 already.
It's pretty good.
All right. I'm gonna let the cards play themselves, and we'll figure out who won.
I'm gonna check.
Straight. Oh, straight 2 pair.
Sounds like somebody's going crazy up there already.
I got no. Ace. I got no.
Set of fives.
Set of 5s up top.
Let's see what we got here.
Damn hard. I hate to catch me up.
How did nobody have a flush? Right? Holy cow.
Looks like Action Jackson's gonna grab the first pot.
Probably wouldn't be good for my strength, whatever.
Action Jackson came to you live here on Monday Night commentating for us.
How does
Appreciate
the
that.
tip go with the deal? Is that
It's
something?
you tip them, it's to him. Yeah.
You do.
I don't know if we do it all just
And
at
there's no
the end
stuff?
or what do we do?
Yeah.
There's no straddling.
Not on the button.
Under the gun.
I know. Speaking of, I strap. Free strap?
Hey,
You can put $1 on
All
it.
right, they're straddling,
win when you're on the
re-straddling,
right,
re-straddling again.
Yeah.
Already.
Okay, I'm not
Should be
peer pressure. I'm not
a-
gonna peer pressure yet.
Pretty good size hand.
Be an action player if I don't promote action.
I really like. Can we get that on a hoodie?
Speaking of, I still got my 4-6 hat. I want my damn Smokey to give me the vector of the
$20 to play everybody.
my favorite day of the week.
All right.
Oh, and flush friendly hands do count here, folks. 2 away. Come on,
You got another
2
out?
away.
I'll feel it coming.
2 away?
Yeah.
1 hour left?
Yeah.
We got Ace King, Jack 4, 6, 3, and
You can get at
King
least one.
Queen
I bet
going to the
Bob's
flop. $82 flop, maybe. No, take that back. Caleb's gonna raise it up already. Raising $90.
All in.
James is going all in already.
Here we go. Welcome to the gang, sir.
I like first hand.
Welcome to the gang, sir. Oh, yeah. Welcome boy. Welcome to my live
Call with
stream,
his
sir.
6-3.
Hey,
Caleb's gonna
what did
call
he
with
tell
his
you
King
yesterday?
Queen. Let's see what
Was
happens.
it yesterday or the day before? What did we tell you?
You know he's got monster.
What's up, Rhino? We're already at it. Here we go. Hand 2. We've got 3 all-ins.
Like -120 for one face card between the 20. Oh, all right.
Yeah, we got set up with this.
Yeah, absolutely. Marcel like 8 high.
3 all-ins. Let's see what happens.
I almost called the 7-3.
6-3.
But it wasn't
Ace
suited.
King,
I'm
King
like, man,
Queen.
that's what I was thinking.
Actually,
That's what I was
James does have a big advantage,
Jack 4
but
spades. I thought about
we'll see what happens.
Jack 4 spades.
300. That's all I could have.
So he has no cover.
All's trying to get the pot straight because maybe they played the first hand.
No, Justice, give me a straight.
Ace right there in the window. Ace.
No jack. No jack, baby. No jack.
James is going to pull it down.
Mark, what'd you have?
$872 pot right off the bat.
I like it. I like it.
Our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies are the sponsor of any hand over $1,500
All right, I'll see you guys later.
tonight.
He's out.
James.
In the shuttle, in the
But
shuttle.
welcome to the game.
In the shuttle.
Hey, I would have won.
That's 2 felts already.
Jack would have got straight, right? No, there's no king.
Oh, there's no king. Oh.
So we've set the under tonight, Rhino, at 10.5. You got the over or the under?
I had a boy at
40. Look at there.
Damn.
Oh, 80.
My goodness.
$80 straddle. Welcome
Here
to
we go.
the game.
$80 straddle.
Everybody at 600, no problem.
$80 straddle.
Predict
Go
this is
80,
gonna
I
be a
can go
pretty
all
good
in.
size hand again.
I told y'all I will never stop the straddle. It will never be me.
Oh, thank God.
Oh!
Oh. Right here
that's
for you.
what I have.
That's what happened if I would have straddled.
Jackson's all in
Too early for
with his
this.
king queen.
Let's go. Talk to the red zone.
I like that boy. Get him.
Way too many people for me to buy. I either ship it or I fold.
I'm telling you, there's a lot of action. That's all I'm saying.
Get any callers here? My prediction is he will. Somewhere.
Good luck, Caleb.
Well, looks like Brad's called all in.
I mean, on the
And Caleb folds his ace 6. Thank you.
Oh, I want to so bad.
Chrissy is folding her 10-3.
If you fold, I will show you what I have.
What's up, Matthew?
What's up?
Not much. We've already had action.
How many all ones have we had so far?
3 in the second hand, and we've got 2 right now.
Called a king jack.
What you want to do?
Brad raised, and Axon Jackson's gonna go over the top all in. So
I'm not putting it all in.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
we can hear you.
All right.
Part's no good. Part's no good.
We had 2 felts on the first hand, Matt. We set the over/under for 10.5 tonight.
Let's go for the over on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Hey, does this go
There's
towards
2 on the
the...
first
Yeah,
hand.
but I messed up.
Pretty much.
I thought I had the diamonds already.
Have you heard all of our new little fun buttons over here?
Yeah, I saw. I haven't worked with them yet, but they're pretty.
Oh.
Flush, or is it straight draw? No, didn't get there.
Nope.
That's
Jackson wins the first board.
and
That's
flush
all
draw
you.
second board. There's a 6. Oh, yeah, I print the king.
Oh.
Chop with it.
Chop, chop. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
No, thank you, sir.
Oh, Jackson's got a bigger fold.
Good fall. Good
Yeah,
fall.
I like piggyback off. Most of the time, he's good.
Well,
Just took a second to get my eyes adjusted. Sit down in there.
that is a
I thought I had
big pot
diamonds.
for.
I needed hearts. And then I looked back.
And then the crap
Yeah,
line
that
is,
was,
Yeah.
there you go.
the shooting is you got the flush and still were no good.
Yeah.
You're like, what's
Let's
he
get
doing?
some food out there, buddy.
That'd have been real bad if he
I'm
needed the
not
hearts,
eating
got them,
today,
and
and
still
I'm
no
just
good.
not,
That would have been that was smart.
being a little bit more,
See what I have.
more clean these days. So I'm just taking
yeah.
pass. Maybe Mike gets
I
more
know that.
fruit. Yeah.
Fruit.
I damn sure know I got
Mac and cheese.
Salad. There's.
Yeah, the mac and cheese is the
on there, by the way.
best.
Yeah.
Been in there in a heartbeat. I'd have
We
beat
thanked
me
our
into the
friends
box.
at Chick-fil-A Burleson.
Yeah.
Helping us out again.
Yeah.
What is it?
Good people, good food.
Is that a better or a travel?
Oh shit, yeah. We're both
Have you waved your thing?
Well, we're on to hand number 4 only.
And 4, huh?
And Dustin Moore. I thought
Jack, did you straddle for 40?
Yeah,
We thought it was
Jackson.
80.
I was about to.
Hey, go ahead and put 80. You will and call 30.
Yep,
that's a straddle.
6-5 of hearts all in, Justin.
Correct.
These boys are not afraid to put their money in the pot.
Oh, cool. This is really.
All
I
right.
think Wiley's going to fold for
Here we go
$40.
again.
Did someone raise it up to 40? Who raised it to 40?
I just for
Are they
some
doing
reason I
straddles?
always like.
Yeah, they've been doing straddles.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have it?
I know, shoot, I would have called 40 then.
Like, this is the time he has it.
7, 6, 5, Jack 7, and 8, 4 going flop, and Jackson takes the lead with his 2 pair.
Yeah. Nobody has the 10.
Nope, but in this game, somebody's going to represent the 10.
And I think Caleb might be doing that right there with that $80 wager for.
Chris is like, yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah,
I'm aware.
with
I
Jackson
see it.
with,
Thank you.
that 2 pair.
You know he's going to call. What do you mean?
I mean, but he's got a very
Oh
modest.
my
kicker.
gosh, Chrissy's going to represent.
Oh man, Chrissy's taking a stab here. I wouldn't say a stab.
Yeah.
She threw the whole dagger into it. Oh my
I
goodness.
told you. Have you not watched this game in a while, Matt?
It's been a while, man.
Yeah.
I guess it's,
You pick it.
I don't know why I'm so surprised. It should have.
Hey, Cassie Leanne from Seymour, Texas. What's up?
You pick it.
I think I folded that same hand.
How are you? Well, Chrissy needs a 9
No.
or Jack. Now she said she needs chips. I heard her in the background.
Jackson's ripping through people.
Jackson's going to hold up on both of them.
He started it out with
Be
nice kiss
deadly if
left.
Jackson gets a ton of chips early on.
More good to see in this game if someone busts out. I might have to go play this tonight.
Go get him, Matt.
The third hand of the
You
night.
better have at least a G in your pocket, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Let's just go ahead and tight shoe. I'm gonna put 2. I'm putting 2 on it, sir.
Well, her play would have worked against Caleb. He had to fold it, but
You know what? Let's just.
Jackson got
Yeah.
he had that 2 pair.
Let's just get down to it.
Yep. They don't fold pairs very often, buddy.
You know, I don't know if you know this, pairs are hard to make in this game. They don't come around very often.
That's what I heard. That is what I've heard.
What is the straddle to 20 for me?
Well, Chrissy's going to rebuy. That makes 3 felts already. Actually 4. Brad felt it too, so we're already up to 4 felts. The over-under for tonight was 10.5. What do you got, the over or the under?
No, I'm still going with the over.
Yep.
We still have a lot of time to go.
You got it.
Guys
What
still
about
straddle
all
or
of you
no?
out there in
Yeah, if you want your
listening
card,
land,
you want your card, you
Yeah.
straddle.
I mean, that'd be
viewing
folding
land? Look at that delicious food brought to you by Chick-fil-A.
I gotta leave it there for a second, huh?
And your friends
Yeah,
at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies went and picked that food up for them.
Yes, we're very, very grateful.
Yes.
And guys, if you're working on your portfolio, I know a guy who might be able to get you some good returns.
There you go.
Down the line. I'll be back. I'm gonna go check it out.
All right, go get some food. Enjoy yourself, Matt. We got it covered back here, buddy. Schmed's got ace 4 and he's going to raise it up to $50 on the catch shot draw. Jack, is anybody going to bet it there? Yep, Jackson's going to fire with Squadoosh. He's going to show Smed and pull down the pot. The kid has some gusto, man.
What happens if you can't bluff this game?
Animal.
What an animal. I love it. We still have 3 hours left. Don't worry, these are all in free. These are all free. I love it.
Rhino's tired. He's
For the week. Man,
too tired to come out and commentate tonight. We'll hold down the fort for you, Rhino. You're going to round up the crew and get out here for this weekend's $10,000 added tournament.
Straddle for 20?
Sure.
20. He said sure.
I straddle.
I put it out for you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I was fortunate enough to finish second in this morning's game.
Their commentary.
It was cold outside.
Hey, Mac, I'm coming.
Can't wait for spring to roll around and let's get a little warmer weather in here. Back to the game. James has pocket eights. Brad's going to call with his 9-2 suited. Caleb's got King Jack. Omaha Schmed's going to call with his 9-2 suited, but the little lady has the weapons of mass destruction. Let's see how the boys decide to play this
Grab
one.
a drink. Anybody want anything?
He raises it up to 125. James might call with his pocket aces.
Yeah. You want ice? Oh, you want ice?
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Tips are welcome.
Let's see.
Appreciated, not required.
So what is that, about a total of 500?
Hey, Boo. The guy has your jersey on.
I'm sorry?
The guy has your jersey on. At the ATM.
What?
Oh,
James lays down his eights. But Brad will call with his 9-2 of diamonds.
No, don't put that all on me. That's fine.
Nothing there for Brad. See what Chrissy
2
decides to
Mountain
do.
Dews and a glass of ice, please.
That one might swallow you.
She checked. Oh my, she might get herself in major trouble here. Checking again? Nope. He's not going to fold for 100, Chrissy.
I just went 3 for 3 on hands. What?
What's thinking you need a bounty?
Yep, Chrissy's going to drag it down with her aces.
I thought she was making a move. I almost folded my damn eggs.
I've been worn away.
I thought you had the clubs.
And I told you I get it.
What's the little muscle arms for James? Does that mean he's a strong man or something?
You got a table back there, Brad? Yeah. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Got some tats and some guns there.
Don't even call me. I don't want Chrissy's money. I just want the diamonds on board. I swear to God, if the diamond came over and bet it, I'm just turning it over.
20?
Swear to God, I wasn't going to take $1 from you. I was just turning it over. Yeah.
Well, on to hand 7. Ooh, looks like an old man from somewhere tonight. Conehead, one of the Coneheads back from Saturday Night Live.
I wish I could. We didn't have any struggles.
Probably got the same size I had.
Jackson picks up pocket kings. Who's got ace queens? We might see some action here. Yes, we did.
7, 10. Yeah.
Guarantee it, Jackson. Never going to lay it down.
I gotta feel confident that I'm gonna be able to put it on my chest.
King. 2 times? No?
Whatever you want to do.
Twice? Twice? He's got a big ace. Obviously, the king ain't gonna help me anymore.
Oh, you got a king too?
Don't jinx my shit, Ed. There it is. Yep, in the window.
Oh,
Two aces.
I don't want to do
Deal.
that.
Won't let the king come.
I got 1 ace left.
They're running 2 boards, which means they're going to chop it up. Chop, chop.
Yeah, if you're listening, you didn't want to see 2 on board.
Yeah.
What? Oh, yeah, I'm okay with it. There you go, buddy.
Well, if you're just tuning in, you're watching Brad's live stream from Poker House Fort Worth right here in Burleson, Texas, right next to the Walmart. Love to have you out. Never played in this game. Call it, get on the list, get in. This is a little too heavy for you. So we got Patty Match game on Monday. And this weekend we've got a huge tournament here, the $10,000 add-on. Great chance to get in a tournament and make some serious money. Friday and Saturday night, 7 p.m. Remember, first entry is $20. $100 every entry after that. You can re-enter many times as you want to. Sunday, it's going to be day 2 of the tournament, actually. Win Friday night, you can win Saturday night and bring 2 bags with you. If you win Friday night, you bring 1 bag. Anybody that makes it to Sunday is guaranteed money. Back to the live stream. We've got well, there's 1 ace left. Wow, everybody has everybody's outs here almost. Ace, king, king, jack are the 2 that actually have the highest percentage. Omaha Schmed's going to go all in with his ace-10. I do predict he's going to get called either once or twice. Well, maybe 3 times. I don't know.
Only Poker House for work. I don't know if you had some.
Yeah, he's been the other big winner tonight. Oh, 1 hand? Hey, 1 hand was a doozy. Good old triple out. What was the binder?
Yep. James does call. Mark's going to call too.
Good luck, Ed. Thanks, Ed.
Good luck, Ollie.
And I feel it this time, brother.
One for the kids, Paul.
I thought you said fuck the kids at the beginning.
Well, here we go. Deuce on the board puts Mark in the lead. He pushes all in with his 2.
I would have went all in with it.
294 for Mark to call with nothing at this point, just but ace king. It looks like he's gonna call. We'll see. He hadn't pushed him out there yet.
For once, my BS hit. I pulled a 6 deuce.
I don't know if he called or not.
You didn't have 6 deuce to heart.
No, I don't remember what it was. It wasn't suited.
I believe he did. And Mark's gonna take down this hand with ace deuce. Ace deuce, ladies and gentlemen, beats the ace king and ace 10. That is our largest pot of the night. $1,000. Mark Felt Schmed
What, with a
for
deuce?
our 5th of the night. I think we might bypass 10.5, but I'm not 100% sure. Anybody still with us out there tonight? Chime in. Let us know where you're listening from or watching from. We do greatly appreciate it. Love to have you out to Poker House Fort Worth sometime.
I had a fucking big
If you're new to this game, we've got free rolls every day.
I walk in and he goes,
If you like to play cash, we've got a $10,000 flush frenzy going on right now,
I said, fuck you.
which was just hit 2 or 3 nights ago, but it reloaded for $10,000. If you hit 4 flushes in a 4-hour period, then you win $10,000. All right, Kyle's here at Poker House Fort Worth watching us. That's awesome, man. Thank you. And Rhino is over for me. Action Jackson picks up kings again. See if he decides to run it twice this time or just once.
Oh, are you not? No, you're not. They used to call me.
9-2. 6-3 for Brad. What does Mark have? He's going to call. Nope. King 3. Chrissy. Is she going to call with her Jack 8? All right. Chrissy's a gambler too.
Chrissy's about to bust your ass. I promise you she's not.
I know, Ryan, what you meant.
He's just needling you, Chrissy. He's needling you. I'm not needling Chrissy. I love Chrissy.
Well, she hits her 8. No one's got an ace. Jackson's going to fire out. She may actually call here thinking she's got the best hand. With 2 pair. Little does she know he's sitting there with pocket kings. Get you some food, Matt?
No, I'm just gonna probably get some fruit at least. Well, I love the chicken, you know what I mean? It's hard to turn it down.
Yeah, you better get that fruit before it's gone, buddy. You only got 1 tray of fruit.
Yeah.
Would this be doing too much, right here?
I don't think the fruits will go as fast as the mac and cheese and the chicken.
Wow. Chrissy goes all in with 2 pair. Jackson definitely calls. I believe they're going to find out if they're going to run it once or twice.
No action in this game on Wednesday night at the Poker House Forward. Remember that?
Well, Cassie Leanne, hopefully you can learn a little bit from the live stream tonight.
No action on Wednesday
If not, come on out. We'll teach you.
Did I, have you seen me on camera yet? Because I stepped into the camera for a little bit. I don't know if anybody's seen me do it.
I don't know. Go out there and stand in front of the door.
No, I mean, like, on the delay. You haven't seen me on camera yet, have you?
No, are you in the game? You already out of the game?
I mean, I walked in, I ran ships for Action Jackson, so I just didn't know.
No, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, my 9 would have hit. I don't think my deuce kick would have been good, though.
Jackson's going to pull it down. Uh-oh.
Chrissy just got scooped, man.
That is our first hand over $1,500 tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And that's brought to you by our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies. For all your insurance and financial needs, give Patty Mack a call.
I love this shameless advertising. I love it.
Absolutely. They are our sponsor of hands over $1,500 tonight.
Yes, sir.
Because that is big money, and that's what Patty Max likes making for you.
I love it.
Got a lot of James fans out there, and another felt Rhino says. Who got felted there? Chrissy didn't get, did she get felted?
Yeah, he had her covered.
Yeah, the stem belt told us
I think she already had the chips in the pot.
Yep, so that is 6 felts already. 6 felts.
We're going low for 10.5. That line might have been a little low.
Yeah, they slow down for a little while, and then usually they pick back up at the end of the game, so we're probably going to go over 10.5. I thought 10.5 might be a solid one tonight, but maybe I should have said 12. I don't know.
Tell Rhino that that we're missing him tonight because you know we always enjoy him being over here. So.
Well, I think you just told him, buddy.
Yeah, I know. So.
Yep. I thought you told me to tell him.
No, I told him.
Okay, you told him. All right, King, Queen.
Yeah, what's the point in getting it? Whatever this guy's going to smash the flop.
Come on, man. There you go, Blue. That's what.
Well, Vu's going to get frisky and go all in with his, what does he have? I don't even know. Maybe he's got a good hand.
Maybe he does.
Marty Ice.
Yeah.
Is that your name?
Maddie Ice.
Vu did get frisky with Jack 8 of diamonds. Well, James, nah, he's not going to call. Vu's going to drag this down.
We're looking forward to seeing you, sir, as always.
He went out and played at the Celebrity Card Club last night.
Out there, Odessa area?
Yep,
Yeah.
CCC.
Yeah.
Oh, Maddie, okay.
You know what he meant. It's a typo.
James has like 14 fans out there already.
These are all
Big following.
George, you're kind of right. These guys don't like to fold. Look at this. Jackson's going to call with queen 6. And he's in the lead, Matt.
Yes,
He's sitting in the lead.
mathematically, he is
Oh
a
my
favorite.
goodness.
Small favorite, but he's a favorite.
And now he's a big favorite.
Yeah, he hasn't drawn and yeah, he's dead now.
Yep.
That's one board. Let's see what the second board does. Can he get the scoop?
Oh my goodness. Yep.
Yeah, and now he's dead again. So that's
Oh
two.
Queen
Yeah.
6 calls for $419 and hits it.
He had
both
Boo drawing.
boards.
No, he had Boo drawing dead on both boards by the turn. So like once the turn cards were out, Boo was not gonna win those hands.
They don't call him Action Jackson for no reason whatsoever, folks.
See, this is I didn't want to spoil it for the people who are watching now. But you'll see, he's not heard from him. I might be coming by here in a second and grab
Oh,
some
you're
chips.
gonna chip him up?
Yeah, I did my little friendly color up. I tried to get Camilla to do it because I said I didn't want to be on the camera.
Yeah.
And I said, go do it. And then so she says no. So I go get the chips from him to color him up. And then she's like, okay, I'll bring him the chips. She'll bring the chips to him. She just don't want to grab the chips from him.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. You might see our very own Marty Matty Ice on TV here in just a second. Cassie Leanne's a Omaha fan. I don't know if that means Omaha Schmed or just Omaha.
I think it's the former, not the latter.
And look who's in there, Mr. All In.
Yeah.
What's going on in Vegas, Mr. All In? We miss you, buddy. Get back here. Who said that?
The mic's a little bit switched or something.
Yeah.
Lorenzo, Poker House Fort Worth says the table commentary is bad. It's echoing bad. I don't hear it, but maybe they do.
I'll do 1,000 in black.
Our mics are being drowned out?
Somebody has a chance to win now.
That looks like Smoke, the boss man's chiming in here on something.
Yeah.
I get to see a
That would be my guess.
I'm just happy. Happy to see a flop. That way I go like, oh, I missed, and then get out.
Table volume too high.
How's that? Checking. 1, 2, 3. Mic checks.
Rhino wanted to know if you could send him a link, but you can't tonight, right? We just set up some new software back here, Rhino, so I'm not sure if we can, but I'll ask him. All right, thank you guys for letting us know that audio is bad. We have that issue quite often. Are y'all having a hard time hearing Matt and I announcing back here, or is that all good? Just the players' mics echoing bad, or?
No, they were talking about our mics.
I don't think so.
Oh, I thought they were talking about us. Well, he did say table.
It said your mics are being drowned out by the table. We can always rely on Mark. He said they were good.
All right, Mr. Carpenter.
And they're saying the mics out there still aren't good, Lorenzo. All right, well, let us know. Matt, you're a bit quiet.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to speak up a little bit. How's that? Is that better?
Rhino asked if you could send him a link. But we don't have the software tonight, right? Lorenzo? Yep. Rhino, you should have been here. Can't send you the link tonight, buddy. New software.
Justin. Ace 4 suited and diamonds.
Yep, I turned down the volume on the table.
Zoe is the man. We couldn't do it without him. That's the honest to God truth. Yeah. Yeah, we want to wish Jay a very happy birthday wherever you are. Hope it's a great one.
I don't know if they're talking about James out there or not. Now they're saying they can't hear our volume. I don't know what's going on here.
I can hear you just fine.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
So let's go.
Look at this. Pairs and straight draws and flush draw. No flush draw, but Kristen needs the king or the 8. Omaha Schmidt is holding one of those 8s. Also has a straight draw. Needs her queen or 7. But Caleb all in for 450.
Yeah, and Schmed's all in for 100, so
Yeah, Omaha.
got to give him the train whistle.
He's got some outs. He's got
We got 2 people all in. That's when the train comes rolling through.
not 2 people. Well, I mean, yeah. Depends what Chrissy calls. It looks like
Which she did.
Yeah. Omaha has a lot of outs. He's got any spade, 10, not an 8, but he's got the 10.
Caleb has the lead, and Chrissy's looking for a king.
Chrissy's looking for a king or a 8. Omaha's looking for a 7 or a queen or a 10 or spade. That's not it. That's one board.
Caleb's going to pull them both down.
Aces hold on both boards, both runouts.
For another good size pot, $1,100.
And there's 2. Yep.
Mark's saying our mics are good on Facebook.
Appreciate that, Mark.
Caleb pulls down a good size pot. That's 2 more felts, bringing us to 8 already.
Yeah. All you can do is say checks. Table 1.
Yep, we're going to blow by the 10.5 over-under, I think, tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But that's why we call this Brad's Wild Stream. They are not afraid to stick cash in there with any 2 cards.
Yeah, so we didn't see it exactly, but you can tell Jackson's got a stack of black up top.
Were you wearing? No, you're not wearing black shoes. I was saying there's some feet right there. I didn't know if they were yours.
Yeah.
No, we didn't get to see you on TV, Matt. Sorry.
It's okay.
You can always go out there. Is Schmed done for the night?
I think we might be.
Okay.
How could you not want to play a poker house after that hand?
Action Jackson is way ahead on the leaderboard tonight, up $2,200. $2,200 already, and we're on hand 13. This is unbelievable.
Not with you and that much money.
Mr. All In, we need to see you Friday.
Celebrity card something? Is that what it stands for?
Celebrity Card Club.
Yeah, thank you. I was looking for the acronym.
Rhino says Celebrity Card Club is exactly like this game, at least in the tournament. So
I wonder if he was a celebrity when he went out there. Was he well known?
he was well known because the owner sent me a picture of him today.
Nice.
Yep.
Look at this.
They know everything.
Yeah. A lot of aces out. A lot of 7s are gone. Justin does not know this, but he cannot catch a set. Jackson holds a 7 and Mark's holding a 7. And Boo has the jack.
Boo's got the jacks.
Yeah. Who has the hearts? Nobody has hearts. Okay.
Nope, but
Jackson's
going to bet anyways. He doesn't care. He has a 6.
Boo just smooth calls it with the trip jacks.
Boo's going to make some money on this hand.
Oh, well,
Yes, he is.
I don't think he's going to, yeah. Well,
Justin just pushed all in. What do you mean?
he did push all in.
Yeah. That's
Okay. I'm sorry to tell you this, Justin. You might not know it, or you figure this out. We'll figure this out when you watch the stream, but there are no 7s left in the deck, as the top left corner of the thing says.
there you go. So they've already got the check mark to Vu.
Yeah, they could run this 4 times, so it's not going to make a difference.
All right. Rhino said that Sissy and Kevin were great out there, and all the players welcomed them. Of course, because you're a celebrity, Rhino.
Yeah. Vu actually makes a full house in the second
He
round.
sure did.
I mean, he actually made it. The 6 made him a full house too, I guess.
I told you he was going to make some money on that hand, Matt.
He did. You were not wrong.
I watch these guys play every week, buddy. But that is another felt for Justin, so
9.
it is 9 already.
Huh.
We may have 19 in this game. I have no idea, man, at this point.
There might be 29 before it's all said and done.
Yeah, there could be. We're 14 hands in. Are we an hour in yet?
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
right at an hour.
Okay.
We're in an hour in at real time. Obviously, we're seeing 45 minutes in at this moment.
Okay.
So we still got some time.
Yeah, so we're not even an hour in.
Exactly.
Oh, we got Dougie and Rhino doing a love fest in the chat box.
It's all brotherly love.
It is. That's why I love this place, man. Come out, you meet some new friends, guys that you might not have ever associated with ever, and
You never know.
yep, good people. Fun time.
And kings for Caleb. Let's see how he plays this hand.
He knows he can't sit around on them because 19 people will call.
Little raisy daisy right there.
Yeah, I don't think too many people are going to call on this one. We'll see.
You never know. Action Jackson might play the queen 10. No, he lets it go.
Well, he actually senses one out here. Mark?
What's Mark want to do?
Mark's a gambler. He might call. Nope.
Takes that one down.
Nope, good lay down. On to the next hand.
He definitely had the goods that hand, no doubt about it.
Yes, sir. Pocket kings.
Hey, you did well today. You played the little noon free roll. You got first or second, didn't
Second,
you?
yeah.
Second. You've been running pretty good on those.
In
Doing
the
really
noon
good.
games I have, I'm just hoping it carries over to this tournament this weekend, Matt.
Yes, the 10K added, guys. So you can play. What was it? 3 flights. Take your best 2 bags forward if you bag twice.
Yep. Friday night, 7 p.m. start. If you are a member, if you're not, you ought to sign up and become a member. Your first entry is $20, $100 rebuys after that.
Yep.
Once we get to the top 12%, play will stop. You carry your bag over to Sunday. If you want to come back and try again Saturday, and you're lucky enough to bag again on Saturday, you can bring 2 bags Sunday. Matt?
So if you were to cash 3 times or bag 3 times, you would actually be able to take 2 of the 2 biggest bags forward to day 2.
Okay.
So
Lorenzo,
that-
the fans are saying that my mic is down. Is low. Which one am I on here? This one or that one?
pair of 4s, Chrissy. That's the best of it.
There we go. Whoa.
That might be a little too
That
loud.
really loud. I'm gonna turn them down just a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe Doug hearing aids are turned off. Matt, I don't know.
But yeah, so whatever that final prize pool is, we are adding 10K to that. So hopefully it'll be a good turnout and a good prize pool when it's all said and done.
Yeah, I mean, just to give people kind of an idea is that if we have 100 players, just 50 each night, that's going to be almost an $18,000 prize pool.
Yeah.
So,
Correct.
well, we got all kinds of famous people back here tonight.
Yep.
That's what we're talking about, Nicole. You. We need to see how many people we could pack into this tiny little room.
It could be done.
Let's do it sometime. Let's do it sometime, guys. Rhino, you should have been here.
Oh, Caleb
Mark.
had kings, now he has aces.
Mark says he can hear us just fine. And if Mark can hear us just fine, the rest of them should hear us just fine.
Let's hope it's not all bleeding together with the background.
Well, here we go. Caleb's got pocket aces, and Action Jackson's going to get frisky and play 8-6, and Brad's going to push with ace-10.
Yeah, Phil, congratulations, Phil. He was one of the lucky ones. He hit that flush frenzy, I believe, the other day. So it was good to see someone do that.
All right, Jake Terry says audio's fine too. So here we go. 9-7. Action Jackson picks up a straight draw.
Both sides. He needs a 10. He needs the 5.
100. Jackson's gonna call. I don't think Brad or Mark's gonna call here.
Probably not. But I don't.
They probably won't call. They might
Here's
push.
what's gonna happen.
Who knows?
When it gets to Caleb, Caleb's gonna make it probably like 500 to go, and we'll see what Jackson wants to do with the straight draw at that point, because we know he's raising. It's just how much is he gonna raise?
Well, we need to get that Hollywood music. There we go. Brad folds.
And live, I'm curious to see what the raise is gonna be right now.
No, he bet 100 and Jackson called.
Oh, I thought Jackson bet the under. See, apparently.
Now Jackson fired 200. Let's see what Caleb does. Caleb folds. Wow.
Wow.
8-6.
Wow. It turns out to be a good fold. He would have lost. Jackson.
Yeah, he would have lost.
He would have lost.
Hit the 10 on the river. So it was a good fold by Caleb. Whether he was there yet or not. Nope, Caleb didn't jam. Jake. Only Jack 7 jams.
Did he? I mean, unless the graphics are wrong, I don't see.
No, he didn't. Jake
Okay,
was
because
just-
sometimes we back out the graphics, but
Jake was just predicting. He's kind of like Rhino. His prediction was wrong.
nice.
That's for you, Rhino. Miss you tonight, buddy. But I got Matty Ice in here.
Yeah. It's been a day.
It has been a day. I was here when you got here.
Yeah. Had to go. Just driving around town picking up keys.
There you go. Just in case we get funky later, Matt.
Yep. Nice.
There, baby. Mix it up.
Man, I wonder how. Like, can we extend that? How many sound bites can we get to where we can just get a whole, just.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Rhino just bought this bigger board. We're gonna have to get a bigger one now, Rhino. Can you order a bigger one now? Let's get like 100
Yeah, we should be able to make custom ones, custom sound bites.
on each side, please. Mr. All-In saying hello to you, buddy.
Hey, how's it going? Good to see everyone tonight. I just thought I'd come and give Patty a little support. I probably can't stay the whole night, but I'll be here for a little bit.
Make sure you get some food, buddy.
Yeah.
Thanks to our friends at
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A in
Here in
Burleson.
Burleson.
Thanks, Greg, and all his employees. We appreciate the support and help. What do you mean? We can keep up with it. Wow, Jackson pulls down another hand with trip jacks. This kid is on fire tonight, buddy.
It's in his
He's
name.
got to be over $3 grand.
Yeah, he is. I mean, it says
Wow.
3 point.
The closest one to him is $128 up. He's up $2,700.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yep, you should have been here, Jake. Jack 7 rules, buddy. You know that. All right, Rhino sent me a picture of some Big Frank vegan hot dogs. Apparently, he's going to make some for the next live stream for you, Zoe.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Eddie.
We got old Schmidt in here now, too.
Y'all seen how good Action Jackson's running to us?
Yeah.
He's running pretty
He's
hot.
running like a god.
He has a lot of chips in front of him.
They're always in play.
That's exactly what Mr. Wells just said, like verbatim, right there.
Right?
He shares the same opinion as you, sir.
Tell Rhino I said hi.
Rhino, Eddie's here, saying hi.
Omaha Schmidt said hello to you, Rhino. It looks like he's sitting out there, but he's not. He's standing right here next to me.
Yep.
Sure y'all just heard me cuss.
No, it's all
I've
good.
heard a lot of cussing tonight.
Yeah.
We had to turn the mics down a little bit.
Straight draw. Oh, it gets
Oh,
there.
he hits it.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
Chrissy
yeah.
hits it.
This is gross, by the way.
Yeah, looks like she's gonna maybe get. Yep.
It hits him twice. He said hello, Schmidt.
Cool. Tell him this one.
What? That was pretty nasty.
Wow. Are y'all talking about Jackson's gonna find a good 2-3 off suit and go? Now he's playing discipline tonight, buddy. He only hit his Jack 6.
Yeah.
Well,
You got the Oscars coming up, buddy. You been watching any of the nominees yet?
absolutely not.
Wow.
I could care less about the Oscars.
You didn't go see Wicked?
No.
Oh man.
I haven't made a good movie since Maverick 2, Top Gun 2
Maverick
or whatever.
2.
Top Gun Maverick. And there hadn't been a good Oscar show since Will slapped Chris.
Chris Rock got rocked.
It's all a political joke.
Oh, let's not get political about the Oscars. We'll move on to the next hand, though.
Thank you very much. Yep, Chrissy picked up a good hand there. Drug her out of the cellar, put Brad in it.
Brad's in the cellar now?
He is.
He was already in the cellar, wasn't he?
No, Chrissy was minus
Oh, I
1,000.
see. Yeah, you're talking about last place, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris is making a little bit of a comeback with that one for sure.
That is the one thing about this game. They could be at the bottom of that thing and
Yeah.
then be at the top by the end of the stream.
You just gotta grab your shovel and keep on digging.
You honestly really don't know. Seriously.
Just keep on digging out.
Yep.
Grab your shovel. Hopefully it doesn't break in half.
Yep. What do we got here? Action Jackson. Well, Rhino or Mr. All In might not have been too far off. It's not 2-3, but it's 5-4.
50 bucks to go or 40 bucks? Oh, it's
Yeah.
40 to go.
Just 40. I thought I saw him throw 2 green ones out there. Brad's gonna go all in with his pocket threes.
What's Mark gonna do with the king queen offsuit?
He's gonna definitely call if he doesn't shove all in.
That's a call.
There you go.
What's Caleb gonna do? I guess he's gonna throw his cards in the muck.
Jackson, the way he's running, is probably gonna call for another 120 bucks.
He's got a hand that can crack some big hands for sure.
Yes, he does. I love it when I'm right. Where are you, Rhino? Right again.
I didn't think he was gonna fold either.
All right, Matt didn't think he was gonna fold either.
I think if Jackson gets any piece of this flop, he'll come with it.
He got a 5.
Yeah. And he has the
And he
best
does
hand right
take the
now.
lead. He doesn't know it. He still has the lead.
Yeah.
He's gonna bet. He's not gonna let them come down.
And Brad's gonna see. He's gonna need a 3.
Yep. Mr. All-In wasn't off by
I guess,
far.
and a 6. A 6 to chop. Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
2 outs to scoop.
They're gonna go twice.
That's 1 brick, and that's 2 bricks.
And Jackson takes down another one, and Rhino wants the rim shot, which is there you go. Oh, that means I'm correct, or something funny.
Gotcha. I'm sure we'll work out the kinks of that soundboard later.
Yeah, I'm trying to get used to the new positionings of them.
Let's see.
Usually, all I hear when I'm playing Matt is
Yeah.
applause.
Yes.
Oh, I love this new board. Thanks, Rhino. Well, if Jackson didn't have enough chips before, now he's up over $3,000. Dude, that's what people make in a month. You know?
Yeah. That's what people invest with you on a weekly basis, probably.
That's a pretty good return tonight for Jackson.
Now we're doing bomb pots now?
Yeah, we're doing bomb pots.
Let's do a bomb
Second
pot.
hour.
Alright. Let's see here.
Yeah, I see the screen. When the tournament's over, we do this.
Yeah.
That's it. It's all over. After Matt eats, we do this.
Nice.
Oh,
Good one.
no, Matt.
Man, adolescent humor. I gotta love it.
It is. Oh, Lorenzo added that one for us.
Yes.
Who doesn't laugh at a tooting noise?
Man. James right here has a pretty good flop right there. Trip kings and he's got straight draw.
Matt, I'm still back here munching on our Chick-fil-A from tonight.
I know, buddy. Don't let it go cold.
Well, the fruit's still good cold.
Well, Chrissy right here is basically has the bottom board locked up. She has kings full of queens. I don't think she's gonna lose it. I guess I shouldn't say that because I guess James could catch the ace. But I wonder who's all gonna fight for this top board. Someone has to have the diamond draw. Yep. Oh, Chrissy also has king high diamond draw. So it's pretty.
She does.
But Vu has a pretty big hand. He's got top set. Let's see how this turn card affects this because it's gonna be interesting.
There you go, Rhino. That was for you.
To say. Yeah. All right. Vu still has no Omaha Schmed. He turned it. He's got the jack eye straight up top. So they're splitting right now between Chrissy and Omaha.
He got back out there just in time, Matt.
Yeah. Well, he was on delay, but yeah.
I know.
Is Vu gonna get squeezed with a set of nines in his hand? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I mean, he's basically dead to a 9. Or pairing the board.
Well, he's not gonna catch a 9 because Omaha has it in his hand.
Very true. But he
And-
doesn't know that.
Well, yeah, that's very
Well,
true.
James is going to come along. This could be our biggest pot of the night.
Brad has a small chance. He needs to catch a miracle jack, and he could take the top board and make jacks full of sevens. But it's probably a long shot. Well, we know it's a long shot. So it'd be in Brad's best interest to just let this hand go. But because his diamonds are no good. If a diamond comes, Chrissy's going to beat him anyways. He should have the bigger diamonds. Chrissy has a huge hand right now, and she's just praying a diamond comes on that top board.
Yep.
I want to see if Vu has the savvy enough to get away from this set right here, because he has to know he's dead on that bottom board anyways. He knows a 9 wouldn't help him if there was a 9 left, which there's not.
Yeah, I think Brad's going to probably be able to get away from this because there's a 7 on the bottom, so that's one of his outs taken away too.
He's wondering if his calls for the flush draw if it'd be any good. We know it's not, but it's easy for us. We see all the cards out.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
He does call.
Bradley.
Uh-oh.
I tell you, buddy, those chips are probably going to be in a new stack here in a moment. Not going to be in yours. But we'll see what happens.
Yep. There's 5 people, so there's going to be several that lose.
All right, so James got there. He made the nuts on the top board, and Chrissy still has basically the nuts. Yeah, she does have the nuts on the bottom board, so it's going to go between James and Chrissy.
So Schmed just got counterfeited on that one.
I'll tell you what's weird.
Club.
Yeah. Vu. Is Vu? Yeah, Vu was still in this hand too? Yeah, Vu's out of there.
Vu might be all in at this
What
point.
James needed, he needed that ace to come on the bottom board, and he just needed any other club to come on that top board. It would have been, he could have scooped the whole thing. That was unfortunate. That ace is what he really needed on the bottom board, not the top one. But it was still a good card for him.
I think he'll still enjoy
Yeah,
chopping his
I'm sure he'll
pot.
still enjoy chopping the spot up. Who wouldn't?
No way is Brad going to call now, is he?
I mean, Brad, it's going to be tough for him to call. He's got to assume his jacks and 7s would be good, which is that's really wishful thinking. He doesn't.
I turned it all the way up on Monday.
Yeah, and then Omaha, unfortunately, sees the bad news. He knows that he lost it on the river. Isn't that straight?
Yep.
Lost in the flush.
We're going to chop that up between James and Chrissy.
Yeah.
And it is a pot of $2,000. So we want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for all your insurance and financial needs. If you want to get started on investing, give Patty Mack a call. Let's do it. Let's make you some money this year.
You know that you have all the. You recommend some pretty good ETFs to invest in, or what?
It depends on the. I mean, I don't just give. I don't want to say free advice, but I have to sit down with somebody first and see what their objectives are before I start throwing out stuff for them to invest in. If they have no risk tolerance, I'm not putting them in the EFT. You know what I mean?
Yeah. EFT. I don't know why I said ETF.
No, ETF.
Is it ETF?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Electronically traded funds.
Thank you. Look, I just thought so, right?
James and Chrissy chopped that pot, which look at what that just did for Chrissy. She was down $1,100 just a couple of minutes ago. Now she's down $90. That is how quick this game changes.
Just gotta grab the shovel.
And that did, I believe, felt Vu, who bought back in.
I don't think he called off the last bet.
He still had his cards.
Yeah, but he was folding them. Though.
Okay.
Yeah, he folded. I'm almost positive he didn't call off that last bet.
Okay.
It was Omaha who was all in. He was already all in anyways, but he's the one that got felted. Everybody was felted.
Okay, but that still is another felt because Omaha got felted. So.
Yeah, that was true. That was a felt.
That's 10. We're only a half away.
No, clarify that for Rhino. ETF, not ATF. Or unless he was just making a joke.
Yep, but I'm not giving them a rim shot for that.
No?
Because it wasn't funny. I'll give him this, though.
I thought it was better than that, man. I would have done it like that right now.
Yep, but you're in the wrong seat.
I am in the wrong seat.
Mark's all in with 5-4 suited. Jackson folded his king queen? Really? Wow.
Just like give it all back.
Wow, okay. This is for you too, Doug. And I forgot to give Mark the all in.
Yeah.
Too much action going on too fast back here for me, man.
Well,
Trying to keep up with it and read the board and everything.
What is it? They got 5, 10, 20. Is there $40 straddles as well?
Yeah, they're doing all kinds of straddles. Straddle, re-straddle, re-straddle, re-straddle.
I wonder who's going to go up to 80 after that one.
Well, Vu didn't do it, so.
Yeah.
Well, I've really never seen Chrissy play before, but she is a gambler.
Yeah. Chrissy will mix it up. She likes to play.
Yeah, she fits right in on the stream. Several people hit the 10. Who's gonna?
Well, Caleb has the best kicker,
fire?
but you got James. He needs a king. You know, Brad might call for running diamonds. You never know.
Who knows? Usually in this case, the first one that bets win, but we'll see.
Down.
Caleb's going to call with his 10 with the king kicker.
Who does have the best hand currently.
Chrissy's going to fold her 10.
Let's go. Down to 3. There's 2 kings left in his deck. That's not one of them.
No.
Jackson picks up a 9 though. 9 will give him the straight.
Yes,
10.
sir. Yep.
Keep in mind, nobody has top pair on the board in you right now, as of right now. So.
Nope. Caleb's going to win if somebody doesn't bet him off of it. And he's probably not scared at this point because James didn't bet last hand. Last turn.
I have to find out. That's it.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna see. It doesn't stab at it, so
pulls it down.
Patty, we need to play this game. No? You're saying this is not financially prudent? This is not financially sound?
For some people, it is. I mean, I've sat down in it before. I played twice in DJ's game. It wasn't quite as wild.
You put up half the buy-in, I'll put up half the buy-in. We'll chop it. How's that? If you're risk averse from losing a full buy-in for it.
Are you talking about $300?
Yeah. Yeah.
$300 doesn't last 5 minutes in this game, dude.
You never know. You could do what Jackson did and just run it all the way up to 3K. You know.
Didn't you watch Philly Mike?
Philly Mike. What, last week?
A couple of weeks ago, he sat around and didn't really call till he picked up pocket jacks and
got destroyed.
Yeah, by 6-9 twice.
Yeah, I mean that happens. That's why they call it gambling.
Yep. However, Odell, we had a bet last week if there would be more felts or more hands that Odell played.
Yeah. Well, obviously there's more felts and more hands than he played, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
he ended up making money though, so he sat around and waited for kings, aces, and stuff like that and played. So it is possible.
It is definitely possible.
You know, but even if you throw in $100 bet here, you're avoiding 5 people at the least. You know.
It just sounds scared to me, buddy. You can't be.
I'm not scared.
Yeah.
If I lost $300 or $600, it's not going to change my life.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying like there's a it's not the money. I know you're not worried about losing the money. It's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying the aspect of always like having to feel like your whole stack's in play the whole time. You know.
But you kind of have to be prepared for that in this game.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know that.
I'm not knocking the game.
No, of course not.
Because I love the action, man.
Right. Besides Vu, who else has anything? Nobody really, right? Yeah.
Nope. Who's got an ace high?
They're all going to be throwing cards in the muck here.
Nobody's got diamonds?
Nobody has diamonds. I think Vu just took that one down.
He did. I said he looks like the Coneheads. Remember the Coneheads from Saturday Night Live?
Yeah.
Look at what I won and look what I lost.
Was that Dan Aykroyd or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Jane?
Jane Curtin, yeah. Another SNL, obviously.
Ah, here it is, Matt.
Patty Mac's Bounty Tournament.
Patty Mac's Bounty Tournament 2.
What's the price for knocking you out? That's what I want to know.
$25.
No.
And a signed hat. Autographed hat.
I'll put up. I'll just for the fun of it. I'll put up $100 for whoever knocks out Patty Mac.
That's not fun.
That's not fun for you.
No.
No.
Then everybody's trying to knock my ass out.
Exactly. That's what's fun. That's the fun part about it. You think that'd be unfair? All right. If it's unfair to you, I won't put that bounty on you.
Yeah. Put it on Rhino.
Why would I put it on him?
Deputy Rhino. Wait till you see the viral videos that are going to come out for that, Matt. You're going to love it, dude.
Viral videos about what?
Promoting Patty Mac's Bounty 2.
Yeah.
Have I not told you about those?
No. I mean, no. I'll look at it.
Oh, buddy.
Who's been doing all that work? Has that been this case?
We're getting ready to get him. I think we're going to shoot either Monday or sometime next week.
All right. I'll be looking forward to seeing it.
I don't know when it'll be finalized. Hopefully by the end of the week so we can start promoting it. But I know during the live stream on Monday, there's going to be a little bit.
I'll double your investment, man. So that means between me and Rhino,
that's bullcrap.
We got a $200 bounty on Patty, guys. So
okay,
come snap him
all
off.
right. I want y'all to put it up then. You're going to put it up, Matt.
Oh, yeah.
And you too, Rhino.
I said I would.
All right. You heard it. Nah, you won't, Phil. We're only giving out one ticket. The rest are $25 chips. So
it's flopped it straight right here. But look, Omaha back in there with the flush, flopped it.
There you go. He's back. There's nobody that can suck out a heart flush on him either.
No.
So he is going to pull down this pot. And he's going to get on the board too. We haven't talked much about our flush frenzy because not too many people have hit it, but
yeah,
he is going to pull that one down. What is Justin thinking about?
I like the fact that Jackson just snap folded it straight like it wasn't anything. It was good read on his part, already knowing he was in bad shape.
Yeah. Heart flush for Omaha Schmed gets on the board.
Heart flush
in our
frenzy.
flush frenzy. And we are into the 8 o'clock hour of that.
Yep. So he has 3 more to go.
Yep. All recent I had to do was make a promo about it, and it was hit that night, Matt.
I know. It was like positive energy right in there, just thinking about it.
Yep. No, they shouldn't. No.
No.
They should put it up on the last winner, not me.
Yeah,
Clark. Clark won. Put it on Clark.
Yeah, but it's in your name. It's like
It is in my name. I gave away a watch and a bracelet last time.
Did you really?
I did.
Oh, it was very, very gracious of you. We appreciate
Yes, it was out of my own pocket.
No, we should be very thankful. I mean, we are very thankful. Is what I'm trying to say.
And hats.
Yeah.
And golf balls. And a book.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe I'll play it, and then we can put the bounty on me.
That would be even more fun.
Yeah. That way, I want someone in there with like just 8-3 offs. And
You
just
give whoever knocks you out a $100 bounty. My friend Rhino donated a couple of deals of alcohol,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Heck
and
yeah.
Phil won like 30% of the prizes, and a free entry to my live stream.
Free entry to the live stream.
The watches were very, very nice, weren't they? I gave him a choice of 3 watches to choose from.
Nice. Any Rolexes or what?
No, Rhino's going to donate that in this tournament. How do I win an extra 200? I'm going to knock myself out, Jake? I'm all in. I call. Okay. I didn't hit. I pushed 3 buttons and none of them were the right one.
Yep. We'll have to work on that later.
Yeah. Well, back to the game.
Well, it's a lot of aces.
Mark picks up a boat.
Oh, Mark has it.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody's going to bet it.
Well, Jackson missed the wheel.
All right, there you go. Rhino's going to, whoever knocks him out, he's going to give him a small-ass ranch hat and sign it for him.
There you go.
This game is getting crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Not Brad's Wild Stream, but Patty Mac's bounty is going to be.
He's gonna bet it.
Sounds like there's a lot of big prizes.
I think they're just going to have to go false fold on this, right?
Yeah, he's going to bet it, and he's going to pull it down. There's something about they're doing the button where if
If you want
it goes to charity or something tonight.
Yeah.
Well, not too many people in the knit status down there, which isn't surprising. Most of the field is calling or loose aggressive. Actually has Vu as a knit. That's surprising too. Rhino says he is donating one of his Rolexes.
Not donating one.
Oh, not donating.
There
I
you
missed
go.
that word.
I just want to make sure you saw the.
I thought it said donating one of my Rolexes.
Service.
We wanted it to be fun, like when they win the
Yeah.
not World Series of Poker, but the other one,
World
Club
Poker Tour?
WPT or whatever, where they win a watch, a Hublot watch, and
Yeah, that is the World Series.
Yeah.
It's called those are bracelets.
now in the WPT they give away a Hublot watch and
Oh.
gold headphones or something.
Yeah.
Maybe I can go.
I'm still working on that first ring.
Maybe I
haven't
can
quite
get
made it
gold
fun.
headphones and give them away. We'll see.
Yeah. Chasing any bracelet or ring that I can get out there.
There you go. Call Alfredo. Supposedly he has some.
Has some what?
We've received 100 messages in the chat today. All right, everybody. Thanks for chiming in. Look at that, too. Quite a few new viewers, I think, out there. All right. We'll take anything. Jake's going to donate some chickens.
All donations are much
Like live or
appreciated.
dead? Okay, yeah, their eggs are probably worth the Rolex right now.
There you go. I forgot it. When you go to the grocery store and buy a carton of eggs, what does it cost these days?
I buy 12 if I even buy any eggs. I think they were like $4 or $5.
I get 3 dozen vegan eggs for $6.
Nice.
There you go. All right. Mr. All-In's going to donate an E-bracelet. Back to the game. James has king. Jackson's got 10-3. This could be the point where his chips explode. 'Cause he's going to try to represent the 5.
You think he's gonna do that?
Nope, he's going to fold.
Okay.
$8.18 for an 18 count a few days ago. There you go. $7 for Rhino.
There we go.
There's Alfredo Sauce. He's got 1 bracelet and 2 rings, supposedly, on his little live World Series online game.
Oh man, he's crushing it out there.
Yeah, he is.
Stack, he would call you up with anything. Yeah, right?
So all of a sudden we're on an egg.
Yeah, no, I'm glad. I appreciate the answers, guys.
Yep.
I haven't been to the grocery store to buy eggs.
We lost 7 viewers during the egg conversation. But that's all right. Maybe they don't eat eggs. Hope they'll come back and join us. Here we go with the, all right, we're up to $80. Is Caleb going to do the 160 straddle? I can't tell. It's just off screen whether he did the 160 straddle or not.
I don't think anybody did the 160.
I don't think Caleb would end it, though. I think he did. Yeah, he did. See? All right.
I think Boo's all in, right? Yeah, there goes Boo.
I heard it all in with the Jack 10.
What's he get? Oh, he's gonna get snapped off right here with Ace 9, Boo. Very be careful.
Alfredo, we're not gonna rent chickens for the Patty Mac bounty tournament. Sorry, dude.
Yeah, well. We appreciate the offer, though.
Yeah, if you want to donate some eggs,
Told
donate
you.
some eggs.
I told you he's gonna snap it off.
You did say that. You did say that, Matt. That's a good one for you.
Appreciate it.
Well, it's back around to Caleb, who's already in for 160. Mark's like, I'd be all in with that. Go for it. Brad wants to see. Yep, I'd be all in with that too.
Oh, dude. Guess it's the whole one player per hand rule is not applying at the moment over there.
Nah. Live streams are a little more lenient and fun.
Yeah. We'll talk about that next time I see you, Al.
You got to pay for promos here, Alfredo. That's why we thank our friends at Chick-fil-A tonight for providing a great meal.
Jake's like, I think honestly, the more he thinks about it, he's gonna fold. But I know he doesn't want to. Obviously, he really wants to call this.
Yep.
Nah, he's cutting it out. Looks like he's gonna go ahead and just say
he's gonna do it. And he does this move quite often too, and then throws his cards in.
Yeah.
Well. I don't know. He's counting something up, and he's gonna throw his cards in. Haven't seen Alfredo in a while.
He's busy working, man. He's doing good out there.
Good. Well, it's the same. It's the same count, Matt. Whether he does it 3 times.
No,
or 6
yeah,
times.
yeah. It's just.
Okay, let's see. Yep, that's the same number.
Yeah.
Here we go.
He's just thinking, all right, when I call this off and I'm way behind and I lose, how much money am I gonna have behind if I afterwards? And he will be in pretty. Yeah, there you go.
He's done. 45 minutes later, he's done.
I mean, wasn't thinking about jamming because everybody else was already all in.
Yeah, it was a big decision. Good size pot of $1,145. It looks like they're going to run it twice. Jake, you were wrong again.
Let's see if there's blood right here.
I see a 6 in the window.
He had spades. Remember, if you were to call, he would have flopped the flush draw right now. And a straight draw.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Uh-oh. Picks. He has. Yeah.
Nope.
That's one. Oh wait, I thought they were running it twice. Oh, it just ran it once. Just ran it once.
It showed 2 up there.
Yeah, I guess that was. They decided to just go once. It looks like Vu was disgusted with that.
Yeah, Vu's asking him what the F. You shoved in with Jack 10.
I would. Why not?
He's playing 3-5 with Brad Garrett. That's awesome. What is Brad Garrett? I guess Brad Garrett plays 3-5. I figured he'd at least play like 10-20 or something out there.
Mr. All In's playing 3-5 with Brad Garrett, ladies and gentlemen.
Take a selfie with that and post that somewhere.
Heck yeah, prove it, Mr. All In.
I'm not saying he's lying at all. I'm just saying I think it's just be cool to put on your social. I think
Brad Garrett has already taken a picture with Mr. All In and sent it to all of his friends.
Exactly. Oh, he's sending a pic. Sweet. So it's hard to miss Brad Garrett. He's like 6'9" or something. He's a monster.
Yeah.
5 short.
We'll let you around. Oh, yeah.
All right.
So we're up to, we got 20, 40. Where are we up to on the?
On what?
Rhino's saying that took a picture with Brad and his wife, and then she's only 5'2", so there's a little height. She probably came up to his stomach.
Wait, Rhino's playing with Brad Garrett too?
No, I think that happened in the past.
Okay.
It was not right now.
All right, we got a real hand here. Brad's got Jack. Somebody just threw away Duck. Saxon Jackson's got King, Queen. Brad's going to shove all in.
Brad scooped a huge pot earlier today before the stream on the other table with a pair of jacks. Flop
did he?
tops. Yeah, flops top set. Stacked two people.
All right.
So
Mark.
hopefully that's not a. Hopefully that's a. Yeah. So years ago, that's awesome, Rhino. What casino were y'all at when you ran into him?
Mark's going to call with an ace-7. Jackson. He's probably thinking about calling for pot odds.
He's got a coin flip. He'd be not in bad shape. Check the message. I want to see this pic too.
He didn't have my phone number.
Well, he said he sent it to you.
I can't pull up Facebook on my phone. I don't know how.
Oh, gotcha. That's awesome.
I believe you, Mr. All In. Palazzo. I like Palazzo. I stay at the Venetian all the time. Well, when I go. Looks like Jackson's getting a massage and thinking about calling. He's got a bunch of blackjack, and he does.
He does.
God,
he's got that glitter in play.
my rim shot.
Yeah.
Right again, Rhino.
By the looks of it, man, you got a lot, man.
Vu with 10-4 of diamonds. Is he just going to gamble with it and say, hey, put this in?
They could get more hands in, too, because these guys sometimes...
All these straddles and these hit.
Yeah.
A lot of this is like all interfold because of how big the straddles are.
So, Jackson went all in? Okay. Wait. We've got to get this going. Brad's all in. Mark's all in.
What do you think they were going to run it twice? I assume they're running this twice, but...
Yeah, I don't know. 3 people, who knows? Yeah, I can't pull up Messenger on my phone. I'll admire it when I get home later.
Yeah, well, I won't see it.
Mr. All In. Am I your friend on Facebook, Matt?
I don't even have Facebook.
Oh, then I'm not your friend.
Yeah, well...
On Facebook.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're friends.
I'm still your friend.
Exactly.
Who does that help?
Nobody. That
Who's
spade
got
might
spade?
help Jackson. And
It does.
Ugh. Cracked it.
Wow.
Cracked it with the flush.
The
And
worst hand wins.
I think that's over 4K now, buddy.
Oh my God,
think-
he's on a roll tonight.
I think that's gonna send him straight.
And that hand is over $1,500, which means we want to thank our sponsor, McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies, for all your insurance and financial needs.
Yeah.
Give Patty Mack a call. Let's get something going.
Right. Running spade. What did I say earlier, Lorenzo? Not spade. Anything spade.
Here you go, Matt.
That's awesome.
Rhino sent you a pic of him and his wife.
That is awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Man.
Action Jackson is up $3,700 and getting a massage, ladies and gentlemen. And that is 2 more felts, which puts us at 12, Matt.
Yep, got there.
12 felts already.
Rhino, that's awesome. I'm glad. Did you beat him too, or just your wife?
Obviously, Rhino's probably the one taking the picture, Matt.
Well, that's awesome. Yeah, you're right. That was a dumb question. Good point.
But not 100% for sure there.
Yeah.
All right, they're still cheering for James. He's been a little bit quiet lately. What does the little muscle thing mean afterwards?
That just means like let's
Be
go.
strong,
Yeah, like let's go. Like just.
Okay, I don't know that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, just like flexing. Like hey, let's.
I don't know how to do any of those things. I don't know how to do a GIF or whatever they're called.
Okay, that's not a GIF for one. So you had that wrong. That's just an emoji. Is all that is.
Okay. I don't know how to do emoji or GIF.
You ever seen anybody a meme before?
What a juice game. Action had that Phil Luck tonight.
Huh?
Huh?
I think he said, we might say, what a juicy game.
Okay.
I could be wrong. But
I believe you're right. I'll give you a rim shot.
is that, for being right?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Or a funny joke.
Yeah. These can't all be gems, you know? Yeah, exactly. See, I was right.
That, I'm going to give you.
Yeah.
That was pretty. I don't know. We're going to have to think of why you do a poot noise.
We can just.
Stephanie Cole Cooper in the house with the muscle sign again. All right. What do we got going on?
What we got going on is I think
Jackson's calling again?
He's
With the
got
king 8?
He's at about 4K in stack.
Yeah. He does.
He might.
He is on a roll tonight.
He might be over 6K before the night's over.
Well, he's 1 card behind here. So it's probably not going to be this hand unless he hits a 9 on the river. And the way or an 8 on the river, and the way he's running, it could happen.
He has some chop outs potentially. There's not one of them.
Brad takes it down. He's 9 plays.
He does.
There's 2 muscles for Jagger Cole.
Yep.
Somehow, I believe that they're related to James, maybe. Well, put a little tiny dent in Jackson's fortress, but not much.
Not much. He's still basically right at 4K.
Yep. And the closest one behind him is Caleb, up to 128 for the evening. Jackson is running this table tonight. She means that's her babe, man.
Yeah, that's what she means.
Let's go.
That's good that she's in his corner.
Mm-hmm. Like it. Thanks for watching and listening tonight.
There you go.
What does that mean?
Yeah, where does
All right. Jagger said that's his stepdad. Cool.
Hell yeah.
Glad y'all are watching and listening tonight. And chiming in. We love it.
I don't know that question, honestly. I want to say...
He's at it right now, I think. Usually it's around 2,500,
Lorenzo might know.
3,000 maybe.
What's the... on our live stream, what's the biggest cash out we've had?
I actually have no idea.
I don't think it's over $3,000 because it's usually one or two people that are splitting it
No,
up.
it was over $3,000.
For sure, because whenever Texas came through a long time ago, they played a huge game.
Well, I don't know about those.
No,
since
that
I've
was a
been here.
long. That was like literally over like almost 8-9 months ago.
Oh, are you talking about just in general live streams?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm saying I remember there was a big game we spread a while back where they were playing. I think they were playing like 10-25 or something. So there's some big stacks.
Yeah. Well, that is a big stack that he's holding there too. So
Yeah.
good question, Jake Terry. Thanks for asking.
Not a big call, guy.
Matt called it. He might be at it right now. We've had bigger pots. We've had a $4,800 pot, but that was chopped two ways.
Yeah.
So I think he's at the biggest one that I've seen.
All right,
Big
guys.
call.
Every day here at noon, our $5 guaranteed lunchtime free roll.
Yes, sir. I was fortunate enough to get second in that today.
Yes, you did. I took a picture of you holding the little.
Oh yeah, do we have that posted yet?
I don't know. I sent it to Lorenzo, so.
It's probably not posted yet then. Because I always say come out for your lunch, and Lorenzo says come out when you wake up. But he didn't wake up till 3 o'clock today, Matt.
No, he's
3 o'clock.
He's multitasking lots of things at the moment. One
Yeah.
was figuring out how to get in this door, by the way.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You had to call him to figure out how to get in the door?
Something like that. It's a long story. I won't bore the viewers with all the details. Though.
All right.
So hand number 31.
Yeah, we need to try to give away something. We haven't done that yet, so maybe we'll do that.
Somebody sent you a pic.
Mr. All In sent it to you. Well, we got some decent hands here.
We got a picture of Doug playing Reppin' Poker House. Listen.
Yeah, he's in his.
Picture of Brad Garrett right across from the table.
Yep. That's how we do it. Man, he's no offense, Brad, but you got him kind of old, buddy. Not this Brad. Brad Garrett. He's got some. He's gone full white hair.
Yeah, it happens, Matt.
I mean, I'm not really that far behind you guys when in the grand scheme of life.
Brad is counting out his chips with pocket sixes right now. It is just 80 for him to call. He's not going to call. He's either going to shove or fold, but I don't think he's going to fold his pocket sixes, so let's see what happens.
Shoot. Look, that picture of Brad Garrett has less chips than anybody here at this table right now in his stack.
Yep.
He only had about $250 or so in his stack.
He probably just goes out there to promote his comedy club or something.
Keeps it light.
Throws a couple $100 around, lets some people take pictures. And
Throws the occasional joke around, you know?
Yeah.
Works out his new material for the upcoming comedy club thing he does at Palazzo or wherever it's at.
Brad did call, so we've got 5 people going to the flop. No ace.
All hearts. So it looks like Brad has the only heart.
Yeah. He certainly doesn't know that and probably doesn't think his 6 would be good if it hits.
Yeah. What he doesn't realize is if you would have stabbed right, well, maybe 7 on the turn. Justice still holds.
I don't think people are going to stab a lot at this pot, man, because they just don't know where they're at. But there goes Mark.
Well, as you said that, make sure you give yourself a little soundbite for you being wrong. There you go, because Mark Wiley just absolutely.
Hey, who invited you back here, Matt? I will admit when I'm wrong, though.
Well, it's all right. I've been wrong plenty of times back here doing this.
All right, Mr. All In. We're sorry. Come on, Matt. He just enjoys playing, and he's super cool, man.
He is super cool.
Yeah, he took a picture with Rhino's wife.
Yeah. That picture was from years ago, though, because like right now, in that picture with Rhino's wife, he had his hair was still jet black, and that picture he just sent me, it was maybe not full white, but it was definitely definitely dark gray.
Before hymns.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Brad's thinking about calling with his pocket sixes.
He's probably waiting for that Everybody Loves Raymond reboot to come around so he can start making good money again.
All right. Is it coming back out?
No, it was a joke.
Oh. There you go.
You can't do the blunt dunt to your own soundbite. That doesn't work. Can't double up on the sound bites.
Oh. Yep.
What?
He pulls that one down.
Yeah.
Brad did fold his sixes. He was behind, but if he knew he probably had a flush redraw, he might have called there.
Yeah. Tough to know that with
Oh yeah.
Man.
Well, some of the
Jackson
uber aggressive players at the beginning.
Jackson shouldn't leave that seat, man. He's gonna let it cool off. He's running so super hot, you know.
He ain't leaving, is he?
No, he just wasn't there. He probably just stepped away for a minute.
Oh, I thought he was getting a massage.
Nope. When it pans back over, you'll see that chair's empty right now.
Okay. Yep, you're right. V's getting the massage now.
Yep.
And maybe it was a good time for Jackson to walk away because look, Vu picks up pocket aces.
That could have been his
Maybe
aces.
he knew it.
Yeah. Chrissy has an ace in her hand as well.
Were you in it, Mr. All In? Well, let's see who's going to get. Can't get advice, Schmed. Chrissy's going to call. Is she going over the top?
No, that was a call.
Just a call?
That was just a call.
Just a call.
So let's see what Vu wants to do with this. No more aces coming. They're all sharing aces.
See, that's what I'm telling you. $100 bet with pocket aces. You got 4 people calling.
Yeah. Let's see if it's going to backfire on them.
Not yet.
Nope. It's actually a really good flop for him. I mean, assuming nobody had the 6, that you want a board like that because all your backdoor goofy stupid two pairs don't really come back to haunt you.
Yep.
So this is where just puts it in and
you got to shove here.
He's so far ahead. I don't think anybody can call this, honestly. I mean, I guess someone could, but
Did Mark bet already?
no, Vu's all in. So
I know, but why are those chips out there in front of Mark? They're calling, dude.
Oh, yeah, I guess they are.
Well, even if they hit, they're still behind.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. I mean, they're probably drawing dead right. I'm pretty sure they're drawing dead right off this turn card. We'll see what it is, but as long as it's not a diamond or a spade. Okay, the diamond keeps now. Mark's dead now. The diamond
Chrissy
keeps,
still has a chance.
Yeah, Chrissy has a chance with the diamond.
Nope. 10 hits the board,
Now everyone's dead.
and Vu wins.
There you go.
Mr. All In, aren't you playing cards right now?
Yeah, he can multitask.
That guy is good.
He's doing a great job.
That didn't felt anybody either, did it? So we're still at 12. Well, Jackson's starting to slide. He's only at 3.5 now. And James has taken over second place. 294 in wins. And Caleb is still on the green tonight, too, with 111.
Yep.
Everybody else tonight is in the red. And red's my favorite color, except for in this case, Matt.
Yeah. Let's see here. Brad's having a rough go so far.
You want to donate some headphones to the Patty Mac tournament, Mr. All In?
No, he's saying he's able to do this because of the headphones.
Matt!
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I know that.
Oh, I didn't know if you did.
Yep, that's why I gave myself a rim shot. And when you control the board, you can give yourself whatever you want, Matt.
No, I'll take your word for that.
All right. Well, gonna call 40 for, don't even know who bet it. Jackson, maybe? Mark's gonna call with 7 deuce. He might have forgot that we're not playing 7 deuce anymore. It's 6-4. Or he's just trying to rob a pot. Either way, it might work out. He's probably going to get away with it, Matt.
Looks like it's going to maybe work.
Yep. Oh, Mr. All In. Too bad it didn't work the first time. You're the guy that goes and visits prisons every weekend, buddy.
What? You gotta explain that to the.
Hey, Wisecracker, you're not here. You can't drag on me when you're not here.
He's roasting you from Vegas right now.
Well, them rhinos roasted me from his house.
Yep. It's all right. It's all in good fun.
Yep. And Mark pulled down that pot with 7 deuce.
Heck yeah.
Good bet. That's a point where a lot of times it's not what you have. It's you playing somebody else, and you just know they're not going to call.
All right, Patty. I'm heading out, man.
You're heading out?
I gotta head out. I've appreciate you sharing some time with me.
All right, that means Matt is done.
I'm done, but good job on the call and the action, and definitely crushed that over under 10.5 for sure.
Yeah, we did. Thanks, buddy.
All right, buddy.
Have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow, maybe.
See you guys next time. Bye.
Bye. Good night. From Matt. He's got to go. He's been here all day, though. In his defense. See you, buddy. All right. 5 players going to the flop here. Phil, I'm the only guy that says hello to you every day. Caleb flops the flush. He's probably going to get paid too because Mark has the ace. So he's going to draw it a couple times. Brad's going to get out of the way and leave it to Caleb and Mark to finish this thing off. Mark's going to bet into him. Caleb should just go all in right here, which he does, and Mark calls, and he's hoping to hit the ace on the river, or the spade on the river. It's black card, but it's not the spade, so Caleb is going to take this one down, which felts Mark, and that's like 13 felts for the night. I know Mark. He'll be back in the game in a second. Well, thanks, Phil. But I am easy to roast. I try to be nice to everybody, Phil, because you never know what that person's going through. Try to teach my daughter the same. Sometimes just a smile might change somebody's day. You never know. More people did that, we'd live in a lot better place. Well, Mark got felted, but he's buying back in. That does help Caleb move back into second place.
500 to 4,000 in what, half hour? What? Oh,
Give away some of Smokey's money. He didn't let me give away any money. Thanks, Mr. All In. I truly believe that, though. hats and hoodies? We need some more beanies. We need some more beanies in here, especially with this freezing cold weather. Well, all right. Let's try to give away a hat or a hoodie. Your choice coming up. Let's do hand 38. You got to guess the winning player and how many chips are going to be in the pot within. I'll start it out wide. $50. Kindness matters, Rhino. Kindness matters. Here we go. Brad's all in. Justin's all in. So let's. They are all in. See if it's going to be heads up. James is still in the hand at the moment. He folds. So it's going to be down to Justin and Brad. Nope, 2 players so far. All right, no, not 3 players. Who's going to win the hand? 3 players, $5.50. You got to tell me what 3 players you think are going to chop the pot, Tate. Brad takes the first one. Or no? No, I'm sorry, Justin. No, he doesn't. Brad 7 takes the first one. Unless it's a misread board.
How did I not get one pair the entire time? Not one pair. That's crazy.
I think Brad takes one board and Justin takes the other 2 boards. I think the graphic. Yeah, there you go. So Brad gets a little bit of a rebate. All right, here come the guesses. So we've got James at 585, Mark at 1900. That's going to be a big pot. Jackson at 1150, and thanks, Phil. James is going to win, and I guess you're saying 550, Tate? This is hand 36, so you still got another hand before you. All guesses are done.
Please don't be like a deuce or a 3 and I'm pretty much ready.
Oh, Jagger's saying that James is going to clean the entire table out. Okay. Bad news, though, Jagger. That's impossible because you can't cover all the chips on the table. Action Jackson with his ace jack's going to raise $200. Brad's going to shove with 4-3. Mark's going to lay down king 6. Jackson is not going to fold his ace jack. So here we go. They're going to run it twice. Here we go. Jackson's going to hit the first one and win it. That probably makes Brad happy, though, that he sees 2 aces on that one. Jackson hits ace-jack on the second one. And he's going to take both of them.
Wow. Every ace would be good hitting.
Pulls down a nice $806 pot. That felts Brad for our 13th felt of the night. I don't know, Phil. It's over with at this point. They're saying that he might have had the wheel on the top with the ace, so. Yep, Jackson is running pretty hot. He's up almost 4K tonight, but we're on hand 37, so if you're just tuning in, we are going to give away a hat or a hoodie to anybody that guesses the right player to win the hand and comes within $50 of the pot size. Ryan's going to bet sheesh for 13. Sheesh for 13. So pick your player. That goes out to Michael. Good one, Michael. Jackson is a stud. Shamari. $13 felts. You dingus. All right, not this hand, but the next one. So get your guesses in. Pick your player and how much is going to be in the pot. If you're within $50 and have the right player, we're going to give away a hat or a hoodie, your choice.
I gotta leave at 9:25.
Here we go. This is a bomb pot. This is not the pot. I am still back here nibbling on our Chick-fil-A. Want to thank them again for helping us out here at Poker House Fort Worth. They've been one of our best food sponsors. Go see Greg and everybody at Chick-fil-A in Burleson and tell them Patty Mac from Poker House sent you, and thank you for what they do for the community. Well, sorry about all the noises. I'm getting a quick drink. You got to pick the pot size too, Stephanie. I know you're picking your man, but you got to pick the pot size too. Yep, that's the way this game goes, Shamari. A third of the hands have been felts. Good point. Well, Jackson's going to fire out a bet of 270 because I don't know why. But he's doing it. He's probably going to get quite a few people to fold too. There goes Vu. There goes Justin. I don't know if Justin's going to get away from this or not. He might. Okay, Jake. Thanks. He's got a wheel on the bottom. Nobody has 2 clubs either. Omaha Schmed's going to come in with trip 3s on the bottom. boat on the top. That. Well, guess what? Two more players all in. Oh, dear, where you been, man? Flush draw's not going to beat a boat, though, Phil, on the top. His wheel might hold up on the bottom now that Justin folded his ace-king. Unless the board pairs on the bottom, too, and then Schmed's going to drag both pots. Well, they're trying to sort out the pot. Once they do, we're going to see the river. Here we go. Again, we've got two all-ins, which could even raise 7 and a jack, which means they're going to chop 3 ways, but Omaha Schmed's going to get the bigger part. He's going to get half, and the other guys are going to quarter. Yep, and that was a $1,600 pot, which means we want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for all your investment, planning, insurance, life insurance, disability. You name it, we got it. Give me a call. Let's get you fixed up. Let's get your insurance written in case something happens to you. You leave the loved one something behind. Yeah, he is smashing it tonight. He's on one of your rolls, Phil. Phil got entry to Patty Mac's live stream on Monday through the Patty Mac bounty tournament, and he came out and he won the night after winning $10,000 on Sunday. So I believe Phil's crushing it too. All right, this is the hand we're looking for. You gotta have your guess in right now who's gonna win and what the pot size is gonna be. Here comes an upcoming tournament here at Poker House Fort Worth. It's our new $1,000 PLO Congress free roll on Tuesday nights. Got the same buy-ins as normal. If you want to come out and just play for free, you get 3,000 starting chips. Or $35 gets you the full 35K in chips, $25 rebuys. Well, you can tell Ross is being Ross. He's just saying $300, which isn't going to help him very much. The PLO tournament? Here we go. If you have Vu, James, or Justin, or Chrissy, you're still in the game. Nobody has Justin, and he's firing out a 240 bet. That might scare quite a few people off because he hasn't played a lot of hands. Chrissy is gonna, I don't see how she's gonna lay it down after some of the hands she's played tonight. She's probably gonna push 240. No, she does lay it down. All right. Vu lays it down. I don't know if James can call here, and nobody has Justin, so nobody is going to win a hat or a hoodie from Poker House Fort Worth on hand 38. Thanks for trying, though. I bet we might have time to give it one more shot at the end. We still have about 30 minutes left, I think. Somewhere around there. 45 minutes of the stream still, I believe. So we'll try it one more time before the end. Nobody had Justin out there. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for the guesses, though. Doesn't count, Dougie. Rhino, why don't you snuggle with your wife instead of your Frenchies, buddy? But I'll see you Friday. Get here early. It's going to be a packed house. Well, Caleb's going to raise with his ace-king. Up to 240. Christy has tightened up quite a bit. Mark's gonna call with his Jack-7. That should make Jake Terry happy if he's still watching. And he hits his Jack on the flop. He's gonna push all in. Jack-7 never loses, right, Jake? There it is, Jack-7. All right, Rhino, we'll see you Friday, buddy. All right. Vu's going all in. suited. Fold, 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 fold. Schmed folds. I didn't see what Chrissy has. Jackson might call because he's already in for half the pot.
Leave one time.
He does.
Yeah, he's already half in.
Love it when I'm right. He called with Jack 4.
Sure. It's up to you.
Once or 3 times. I don't want to count.
Once.
Oh, look at that.
Jacks have been hot tonight too.
I'm lying.
Nice, nice. I looked down 7 deuce of diamonds. I'm like, man, no.
There's one right there in the window.
Oh, no more diamonds. No more diamonds.
Well, there's 2 of them. Wow.
You got anything you good? Well, it's up to you.
I was right again.
It's up to you.
He said what? He said what?
Does he not look at his hand? Oh my gosh, he didn't even look. Good grief, he's on fire. Wow. Man, it's his night. It is his night.
So you never even looked? You're half in. With your stack, it's
Well, that might do it for Vu. I'm not sure. We'll see here in a few minutes. Excuse me. But that does keep Jackson on his roll. It's crazy. I think I can even do that, Lorenzo.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
That's okay. Well, if you're just joining us, you are watching Brad's live stream. We sometimes call it Wild Stream, and if you've been watching tonight, you'll understand why. These guys and gals are not afraid to stick their money in there with any 2 cards. And they're at it again. Mark he's not all in, but he's shoving a 500 in on King Queen. Brad is thinking about calling with 7-5 of diamonds, or he is Hollywooding, one of the 2.
I'll buy a stack of reds off it. How much are you dropping on red?
I'm getting 1,000 back.
Here, I'll take that. Red. I'll take all red.
He does lay it down. And Mark shows him the King Queen. And we'll go to the next hand. Mark would have boated up. Well, the largest pots, we have had 4 of them over $1,500, which means our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies have gotten 4 plugs in tonight. Biggest hand was hand 20, where James and Chrissy chopped it. Nice size pot on the bomb pot. Yep, Jackson's got pocket 4s. He's going to raise it up to $40. Justin's going to call with 6-5. Brad calls with 7 deuce of clubs. Omaha Schmed's going to call for 40 with his queen 10. And it looks like Chrissy's going to call with a 10-5. Maybe just playing for pot odds.
Don't pick me. I just want to shove so you can get this $30 right here.
Well, jacks continue to be hot. Is somebody going to represent them? Schmed might fire out a bet. No, he doesn't. He's got a straight draw. Nobody wants to jump out with those jacks. First one to bet wins here. Let's see who that's going to be. You know he's going to bet. He's got a full house, so here he goes again. And he's probably going to drag this pot down. He does. The rich get richer. He does show his boat. He was ahead. He might be up to over 4,000 now. He is 4.4. He's up $4,400, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Good for him. On to hand 43. Jackson is our leader tonight. Brad is in the cellar at the moment, but again, those things can change very quickly in this game. We still have about 40 minutes to play. So anything could happen.
You want a match? He's got about $4 grand in front of him.
Yep, Omaha Schmed is going to drag it down with his bet and pocket 9s.
Man, you had a monster like 7-3?
Somebody's rebuying.
I don't ever want to beat him. You beat him with 5 higher. What do you mean? I did do that. That's my bad, Ed.
Well, it looks like Sham's going to come in and play in the 2 spot that Boo was in. I think maybe he's been watching and says, man, I want to get in on some of that action. So we'll see. Well, if you like playing bomb pots, we do have a $1,500 guaranteed free roll bomb with the bomb pot tournament. There's a bomb pot every blind level. Rest of the time, it's regular Texas Hold'em. Same things. It's 3 nights a week, Sunday, Friday, and Wednesday. A little bit different starting times there. But same as always, as far as the buy-ins go.
Probably do just for a second, and you're like, oh man, I know who they are. So, yeah, like TCH.
Well, we got some big hands here, so let's see what happens. Shams picked up ace queen. Very first hand he sits down. If I'm a betting man, I bet he might be all in on this very first hand. We'll see.
How did that just happen? How did that just happen? Wow. The cheapest. I don't think it's the cheapest yet.
And Caleb picks up an 8. James has king jack. Sham, I think, has ace queen suited of spades. He does. He's going to call the 60. I don't think James is going to lay down his king jack. We'll see.
Someone's got a cooler in that phone. We're waiting for it.
Chrissy's going to call with a straight draw. Right now, actually, Jackson is in second place. James is ahead, which now changes pretty quickly. Sham picks up an ace with the flush draw. So is he going to try to buy the pot right now? Take it down? $100. Might be just enough to keep James in. It is. Don't know if anybody else can call. Chrissy might be able to, still having the straight draw. Because the flush did not hit. She does. And a 3 comes on the river, doesn't help anyone. Sham does keep the lead with his ace. He's betting 200. Can James get away from the kings? I don't think so. I don't know. We'll see. 200 to call. He does. He lays it down. Sham picks up a nice hand on his first time sitting down. Vu leaves. Sham comes in, wins the first hand. Nice size $830 pot. And we're on to hand 45. Once again, want to thank everybody for tuning in to Brad's Wild Stream every Wednesday night here at Poker House Fort Worth, actually in Burleson, Texas, right next to the Walmart. Come do your shopping and come in and play some cards all in one swoop. We've had a great crowd all night long, so thank you for everybody that has tuned in and watched and listened. We appreciate all the comments and everything. We had over 100 comments tonight, probably over 200 at this point. But thank y'all. Thanks everybody that tunes in every Wednesday and watches and tunes into Patty Mac's game on Monday. We appreciate everybody. We've got a big tournament coming up this weekend. Got to make sure you're here. $10,000 added tournament this Friday and Saturday night. Well, not any major power hands here, but a couple of decent starting hands. 7-5, Jack 10, and King 3 going to the flop. And nobody hits it. A lot of times, first one to bet wins. They are all checking. Mark picks up a straight draw. Nobody else hits anything. Let's see if somebody stabs at it. Yep, Mark does. Caleb lays it down, and Brad's going to lay it down. Mark takes it down with the jack high.
Oh shit, Brad.
Oh, we got up to 160 earlier.
Oh no.
We got up to 160 earlier.
Oh no.
Hey, I told Kyle I did that 160. I know. He went 160 earlier.
All right, here we go. They're back to the straddle. I think it's up to what looks like $80. I don't know if Caleb did the 160 or not. Can't see. No, he didn't. Not this time.
Boo shoved for like basically min raise on what he had in there. So he went the whole way blind. He ended up hitting trip jacks on him.
Well, maybe he did. No, maybe he bet. I think he just bet.
You should have.
Yeah, because he raised to 230.
I said king or better, and I'm shoving.
Action Jackson, I hit everything's gonna call with ace 5. Sham picks up a real hand, pocket kings. I doubt he's going anywhere. He didn't. He's going to raise all in. See if anybody's going to step out and call him.
Well, it would have. If I was probably counting, I probably would have.
Caleb might. I don't know.
No, because I forgot I brought it to 6. So, like.
He is definitely thinking about it. He's already got 230 in. Uh-oh. He's either thinking about pushing all in or folding. Which one's it going to be?
Now you don't will it.
Now I'm mad about it. Got my cards back.
Well, I don't know what he's doing. He's grabbing his phone. He's thinking. He's flipping a coin. I don't know. It came up heads, I guess, which means all in, maybe.
I had 9, 10 of spades. I wanted to call that so bad. 8, 9, 10 of spades. 9, 10 of spades. I feel like that's gonna hit.
Jackson folds his ace. Wouldn't be shocked if an ace comes on the board, is the way he's been running, but he folded it out. We've got 2 guys all in.
Yeah, if I had your stack, I'd call. That's 4 figure stack. So 9, 10 of spades.
I don't know what that was. Dramatic boom, I think. I think they're trying to figure out whether they're going to run it once or twice. I think Sham really only runs it once, but nope, looks like they're going to run it twice. Sham wins the first board. Sham wins the second board. That's going to be another felt, maybe? Did Sham have Caleb covered? I don't think so. He might have.
Welcome to the table. Shit, Food left at a bad time.
Yeah, I hear him talking about Vu leaving at a bad time. Sham's played 2 hands and is up $2,400 already.
Hey man, I'd like to really thank you for getting up. You said you had 8-5?
Brad's pointing out he folded 8-5. He would have won the first board.
Well, I'm glad I didn't do it. That gut instinct would have been completely wrong.
He says, I see 10 or higher, I'm all in. It's not a one game, it's a game.
Well, Sham drug a pot over $1,500, so we want to thank our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for all your insurance and financial needs. Are you thinking about buying a house? Are you thinking about buying an RV? Are you thinking about planning for college for your kids? Give Patty Mack a call. Let's plan together, get you on a good track, and let's make it there for you. Here we go. Wow. Sham folded his King 4 of diamonds. Might have forgotten about the flush frenzy. $40 call, but Brad's gonna raise to 330 with 7-5. Mark's gonna call. Caleb's gonna call. Putting Caleb all in and Brad all in. Chrissy's gonna call. She does have the best hand. Don't know if clubs are going to call because there's quite a few of them out there already. We'll see. See what happens. Anybody out there still? Nobody's chimed in a while since Mr. All In. 8-4, nobody. Mark hits his 9. It's 2 pair. He's gonna push. I don't think anyone's gonna call. Guess he probably should have bet the flop. Caleb should have bet, or he didn't. My bad. Looks like Caleb might be done for the night. All right, Mark. Thanks for watching. Thanks for helping us out on the mic situation earlier, too. Mark pulls down a good size $1,200 pot. Jack 9. I don't know if anybody's going to fill that seat. We've only got about, I don't know, 15 minutes left. 20 minutes left, something like that. Yep, Jake, you going to come out this weekend for the $10,000 added tournament? It's going to be a good one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's been a minute.
Got to bring your whole gang out, man. Here
Jackson made him about $2,500 a day. So.
or elsewhere? Kyle, you can come out and join for the day for $10 or $30 gets you the whole month for a membership. So either one will work. All right. Well, I guess I'll see you either way, Jake. If you're a first responder or a veteran, you get free membership.
Hope you don't have what?
Well, we've got some pretty good hands here. King Jack, pocket fives. Brad's thinking about calling with his Queen Jack. He's probably going to throw it down. Yeah, it's, if you have a membership, it's $20 for your first entry. If you get knocked out, it's $100 for every entry after that. Well, Brad is still thinking. He's going to call with Queen Jack, or he's going to go all in. So we have it all in again. Imagine that. We have 15 felts tonight, and we played 48 hands. Let's see what happens here, too, because Chrissy is all in for 570. Okay. I know who it is, Quack Quack. got like 7 aliases. Well, they've agreed to run it twice, so let's see what happens here. No ace. Jackson takes the lead. Imagine that. He's going to take the top board. Let's see what happens on the others. And Chrissy hits the 5 on the river. Didn't need it. She hits it. And her and Jackson are going to chop up Brad's money. Wow, as good a night as Brad is having. Jackson's having. Brad's having the complete opposite. Haven't seen him lose like that very often. Jackson's stack continues to grow. $4,400 tonight. That is wild. Well, if you just like playing straight up Hold'em, here's the tournament for you. $1,500 guaranteed free roll every Thursday and Saturday. 6:30 on Thursday, 7 o'clock on Saturday. Still working on getting that changed to just one time, but we'll see what happens. As always, $0 for 3,000 in chips. 35 gets you 35,000 chips. Well, we're getting near the end. Usually we get about 70 hands in, but as crazy as tonight's been, it's a little bit lower. So we're on hand 49. And we had another felt there. So 16 felts for the night. In 48 hands. A third of the hands somebody has gotten felted on. All right, here we go. I think Action Jackson and Schmed both have King 10. Chrissy's got pocket jacks. I don't think she's going to mess around here. No, she's not. She grabbed a green handful of chips, it looks like. Jackson can't believe he's giving up King 10 there, but when he sees Schmed had King 10 too, he's going to be thankful. Chrissy went all in with her pocket jacks. Well, let's see what happens here. Justin is thinking about calling to his ace-4, but he won't. They all lay it down, and she's going to drag it down. Nice $1,200 pot for her.
I needed to hit my ace. No. Yep, no. Okay. It's rough, but
well, we're on to hand 50 finally. Again, we want to thank everybody for tuning in to Poker House Fort Worth tonight. We want to thank our dealer, Paul. I want to thank Lorenzo for running the board back here. Matt for sitting in for a little while with us. Chick-fil-A, Burleson, that I'm still back here nibbling on a little bit. And I want to thank our friend Smokey for taking care of the room tonight with Chick-fil-A. Thanks again, buddy.
Just call him. He knows that could go halves real quick.
And thanks to our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies for picking up the food and working out the deal. Brad picks up pocket tens here. Let's see what he decides to do with it. That's 40. Calls 40. No, he had to have raised. I don't know what's going on here. Not sure because the graphics aren't really helping me, but it looks like Jackson might have raised and Brad called. Yeah, 150. Oh boy, Jackson is on a roll tonight, man. Is he not going to bet it? No, he doesn't. So he's going to drag down another pot. With Jack 10. Wow. He might join us too at the end of the game. We'll see. But that is one of the nights that you dream about. $4,500. Wow. That's not a shocker. Unstoppable is Jackson. Most hands played or lost is Brad. Brad played 63% of the hands. Sham lockbox. I don't know about that. Think take Caleb? I would have said Brad in a heartbeat, but Sham won the biggest pot of $2,500 tonight. He just sat down too, where Vu was sitting. Well, we've got a lot of fun stuff coming up here at Poker House Fort Worth. Hopefully you'll be able to come out and join us. Free rolls every day at lunch. Turn free rolls every night except for Monday nights. And we've got the big $10,000 added tournament coming up this weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Come out, get in it, and win your share of it. Chrissy hits an ace on the flop. James is going to...
I called 25, but my bad. You did mention that.
James is going to bet 25. Chrissy's going to call with the lead. Forder is definitely going to help Chrissy make two pair. See if she checks and see if James bets into her again. I don't think he's going to, but he might. He does. He knows it might be the only way he can win the pot. But when she comes over the top here, I have a feeling he knows she's going to be beat. Well, she raised, he does call. Two pair versus Jack. Chrissy's going to take it down unless James bets her off the pot. I don't see anything out there that really scares her. Maybe thinking, how much can I still get? I don't think he can call again. Nope. Chrissy pulls down an $1,100 pot. These pots are just absurd tonight. hand for Chrissy.
Might have got me to pull the trigger there, you check.
Yep. We're getting down. This may be the last hand of the night. We're getting close. Sorry. Actually, I think there's about 10 minutes left. Well, James picks up a pocket pair of sixes here. Quite a few decent hands. Smed's got king queen. Chrissy's got ace deuce. Little ace rag won her a pretty good sized pot last hand. King 3, jack 9, queen 8. We've got all kinds of stuff working out there. Schmed hits top pair with straight draw. Jackson picks up a straight draw. Sham picks up a straight draw. Brad picks up top pair. So we're probably going to see quite a few players sticking around here. Brad may push, and I don't see Schmed going anywhere here. Let's see. Brad full top pair. Wow. Okay. Wow. That is going to be a bad card for Schmed. Hits two pair, but Sham hits the straight. And straight flush draw. He's going nowhere. The man, the myth, the $4,500 man just walked in the door here, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, how are we doing tonight?
Well, damn, you're doing good.
I guess so.
I heard tonight is where they said 10% goes to the commentators of all wins. You and Sham are cleaning house here.
Did Sham play for 30 minutes and just racked it up?
Yeah, he did.
Attaboy.
You had a night, brother, to remember.
Yeah. I was just informed. Highest profit ever recorded on stream.
Who told you that?
Or is it?
Yeah, he's not sure, but we think it's the biggest one I've seen. That's for sure. Sham hits the flush on the river and doesn't even need it.
Fun time.
He
I
already-
told him, he almost mucked. I told him, I was like, you gotta show me. You gotta flush.
Yeah, he
Because I knew he had it. He didn't even let me sweat. I was just like, show your flush. Show your flush. Oh.
yeah, he did hit the flush on the river. He didn't need it, but he still hit it.
Well, I want to give a shout out to my new girlfriend.
What new girlfriend?
Brad's wife just called and said that
Oh,
we're dating now. She's
okay.
watching.
Well, that's quite a spread there. You're up 4,500. Brad's down 3,700. So there's a lot of your
so
profit,
funny
and maybe the other.
That factors in like all the money you earned, but not the tips, and then like I counted out. I took care of Paul a little bit tonight.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, he took care of you, my
Tipped
friend.
like 500.
You're a good man. There he went, ladies and gentlemen. Action Jackson. Big winner tonight. Claims to be the biggest one on Poker House Fort Worth stream. Biggest one I've seen. Obviously, the game's over, so our live stream's probably going to be ending here in about 10 minutes. So thank you to everybody that has tuned in tonight. Again, thanks to everybody. Poker House Fort Worth. Come on down. If you've never been here, come in and try it out. We'd love to see you. Tell them Patty Mac sent you. Your first time's free. You mentioned Patty Mac sent you. Thank our friends at Chick-fil-A again for hooking us up. Thank you, Mr. Greg, and all of the employees there at Chick-fil-A. I guarantee if I was there saying thank you very much, I have a feeling they would say my pleasure. Just a guess, though. Well, actually, this is the last hand of the night, so here we go. Last hand of the night, bomb pot.
I thought Chick-fil-A's gone. Oh, yeah, okay, I see what you're saying.
Bomb pot, last hand of the night. Thanks to everybody for joining us out there too. We can't do what we do without you joining in, chiming in, watching, sending in your messages. We greatly appreciate it. If you haven't been here, we hope that you'll come out. Mr. All In, good luck out there with Brad Garrett. Enjoy yourself. Get back here soon, buddy. We miss you, man. Last hand is a bomb pot. Let's see what happens. A lot of times we say the bomb pot makes your chips explode, but we'll see. Well, Justin did flop a boat, 8s and 7s, and it's got a nice draw for the Broadway on the bottom. Fired out 80. Schmed's going to go all in. He has a boat too, 8-7. And a straight draw on the bottom. But if he hits a straight draw on the bottom, Justin picks up a bigger straight. Chrissy has diamonds, but she's probably trying to figure if I hit the flush, is my 9-6 really good? She folds. Jackson's probably going to fold too. He does. Sham folds. James. He does have Broadway on the bottom.
All in.
And he goes all in. Justin's going to call his all in. Ed's already all in. So we got, on the last hand of the night, we got 3 all-ins. 2 all-ins and 1 call. James is looking pretty good on the bottom, so nothing that can really beat him down there. He may get half, and the other boys might chop the top half. Let's see. nobody left in the hand has diamond draw. Chrissy would have hit her diamonds on both boards, but it wouldn't have beat the flush up top. Ace, king, yeah, that just got James quartered on the half on the bottom. Oh, what's he taking his chips for? James has, oh, he got half of his chips. And Schmed gets half of the top. Well, again, we thank you for watching Brad's Wild Stream Wednesdays. We'll be back again next Wednesday. We'll be back Monday for Patty Mac's game, and we'll also be live streaming the final day of this weekend's tournament. Oh, yeah, you're right. James has a full house on the bottom, so why is Justin taking half of his chips? Again, it was a fun, action-packed night with the biggest winner. It looked like somewhere around $4,500. The bottom was down over $3,000. But have no fear, they'll be back next week doing it all over again. Again, please tune in on Sunday. Do you know what time Sunday is going to be? 3?
I don't know if I'm going live at 3.
Tournament does start at 3 on Sunday. The tournament starts at 3. Not quite sure if we're going to be live at 3, but definitely for the final table. So tune in Sunday and again Monday for Patty Mac's game. Well, most of the board was above the line tonight. A few down below the line. Sham stepped in and Vu's spot and took home the biggest pot of the night for $2,500. Jackson was hitting hand after hand after hand tonight. Brad played the most hands, lost the most hands, lost the most money. Sham's king over the queen jack of Caleb was the biggest pot tonight, but we had several, I think about 6 pots over $1,500 tonight. But another fun-filled action night here at Poker House Fort Worth. I think the tournament's still going on out there. Plus, we have several, at least 2 or 3 live tables going. So if you want to play and get in, come on. Still room for you. Playing cash tonight. Still trying to hit the flush frenzy for $10,000. Biggest winner tonight was Jackson plus 3,700. I thought we had him at plus 4,500. I don't know. Sham stepped in and Vu's spot in about 30 minutes and cleaned up for 2,100. Again, Jackson won about what Brad lost. 4 above the line, 5 below the line. More than that, actually, if you take the other 2 that busted out. Well, this is what we've been talking about all night, the $10,000 added tournament. Friday's Flight A, 7 o'clock. Flight B is going to be Saturday at 3. I think it's 7 p.m. on Saturday, too. Don't know why it says 3 o'clock on there. We'll confirm that for you. Day 2, 3 o'clock. Active members. In other words, if you're part of the club, $20 for your first buy-in, $100 for re-entries. And we've been talking about this too. Coming up a month from now, Patty Mac's Bounty Tournament 2. You got to get in. We had 85 entrants last time, March 22nd. $75 buy-in, $30K in chips, $25 for everybody you knock out. Re-entries for the first 4 levels, and 20-minute blinds. Come get some of that. Every day we have a $500 lunchtime free roll. Come out and spend lunch with us, or wake up and come on out. $0 get you 3,000 in chips. $35 get you 35K in chips and rebuys for about the first hour and 40 minutes or so. This is our new tournament, the $1,000 guaranteed PLO Congress free roll on Tuesday nights at 6:30. Same thing, $0 can get you 3,000 in chips. 35 can get you 35 rebuys and add-ons. $1,500 if you like the bomb pots that you saw tonight. $1,500 guaranteed bomb pots on Sunday, Friday, and Wednesday. Every blind level is a bomb pot. The rest of the hands are Texas Hold'em. And the same entrance as always. And if you don't like the bomb pots, we have 2 tournaments with just Texas Hold'em guaranteed $1,500. Thursday and Saturday nights. So there's something for everyone out here at Poker House Fort Worth. Whether you're a cash player, you're a tournament player, there's a tournament every single day except for Monday. Cash games every day. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Poker Atlas. Well, we appreciate everybody tonight. Appreciate Lorenzo back here helping out on the board. You got Patty Mac signing off from Brad's Wild Stream on Wednesday night. Tune in again on Sunday for our tournament, our $10,000 added tournament. The final table will be live streamed. And then again on Monday for Patty Mac's game. Good night, everybody. Take care. God bless.